Something you want to do?
No. There's something I want to say, just not live.
I can mute the mic.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry! Hurry Grandpa, up! You're too slow!
She's like played a bunch. Oh, that's cool. That's fine. Yeah.
I figure this isn't scandalous news.
Nope. And so we were just talking about how her and Jay had literally just started playing Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, really?
And I've put some hours into that game in the past. I wasn't currently subbed to it or anything. And like it's Jay's first MMO ever too.
Oh,
I was like,
weird.
oh, this will be amazing. I have to be a part of this. And she was like, you should totally come join us. And I was like, well, I've got a level 50, but it's on a different server. So I was like, I'll just pay for a transfer. Mm-hmm. And that's what I did. I just paid to have my character transferred. And so, like, I haven't played it. I just did it like 2 days ago. I haven't played it yet because, like, you know, I've been playing.
I've heard ever since the, like, Realm Reborn thing, it's been good.
It was, like, I'll tell you this much for sure. It's very MMO-y, so if you just fundamentally don't like them, you will not like it. But it's got a great story. Like, that for the first 100 hours, you don't really have to interact with people if you don't want to. But it's a good story, for sure. Like, I'm glad that I played through it, because it was like, feels like a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, that's what I hear, like, most of all, is, like, it's, of, like, the modern Final Fantasies, it's probably the most Final Fantasy.
Yeah, really well done in that. It's like, and I had to come back to it. Red Mages. Red Mages are my jam. They've always been my jam. Love Red Mages, and they're finally adding them in this next expansion, which is, like, in 2 weeks. But back to this nonsense.
Oh, God. What were we doing? Oh, yeah.
I don't remember
We were done
this.
fishing. Yeah, so we went and
oh, yeah,
did
no,
the
I do.
autopsy.
I do remember this. We got, it turned all, what's that game? You know, the one we played. Resident Evil 4, but not.
Resident Evil 5?
Nope.
Shadows of the Damned?
Nope. A safe head guy.
Oh, Evil Within.
Yeah, Evil Within, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all Evil Within right now.
It's even at a hospital.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is an action sequence, I take it.
Yeah. I just have to remember how far to play this game.
Right.
It's like,
hey, wait a minute. She's dead.
it's weird because, like, the horror parts of this game, like, there's some, like, stuff in there where it's like, yeah, it's kind of creepy at first, but then, like, you just do the same shit so often, it just stops being scary.
Right. I want to bring something to your attention. Turn to your right. Now, you were behind that door, and she ran from our left to our right. That means she was just standing there, and from a dead sprint, ran across the doorway.
I mean, she's dead, so she could just ran right through that wall. And it's just a
Well,
ghost or whatever,
okay,
right?
that I accept.
But yeah, that is kind of funny. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, I mean, there was nowhere to be over there.
Right.
She was just checking out some notices and heard someone coming.
Is that a notice?
Oh, can you read these? 'Cause those are the best.
There's no way in hell any of these are going to be hiding enough for us to read. But I'm trying to figure out. These pictures are probably people from town. I think one might be Emily. I don't know. This part here is very like Max Payne 2. I think the second nightmare sequence.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's you go in a morgue and you see Rona dead and stuff.
I'm joining our Twitch. I'm shamelessly promoting us on stream.
That's all right.
I'm joining our stream and then I'm gifting us.
Oh, there she is again.
I'm cheering us. Yeah, she's not moving very fast either.
No, not really. Oh, hi, Amy.
Oh,
Okay, I remember the shoot button. That's important. Because it is different now. It's like 360.
want to die.
Like on 360, it was like hold one of the triggers to aim, and then it was like X or A or whatever to shoot.
It's weird. If you have triggers, you should be using your triggers.
Which is how this works.
Oh, okay.
I'm enjoying. I originally played it on 360 on the normal difficulty. I'm totally happy with not having to shoot these things in the head like 5 times. Because again, this is the least interesting part of this game. That means if I get that Magnum, they'll probably just all go down in like 1. It's not a very good barcode reader thing. Didn't stop me at all. Guess I got a keycard earlier. Oh shit. Chat. It's too far. My eyes aren't good enough for that.
That's me.
Oh, alright then. God, that's a lot of bits and some faces.
Yep. 150 bits and some Craigasms.
You took Bobby down.
Yep. I bought 700.
Oh.
So they're coming eventually. You guys get money for that, right?
Yeah, it's like a penny a bit, basically.
Oh.
So, I mean, it's something.
Yeah, that's something. It's kind of a shitty exchange rate, but...
Really?
Well, I don't think it was too bad. I did get bonus bits for... That's right. I bought 500 and got 200 free, so...
Okay.
The hell?
I am pushing it into a wall until it breaks. This is not the most efficient way to break it. I'm curious how long it will take. There it goes. Yay, bullets for a gun that I don't have yet.
Woo.
I think that's for, like, the submachine gun or something.
I do want to die.
I legit, like, I used 3 guns for the whole game, and there's definitely a lot more than 3 guns in the game. I used the infinite handgun, and then the infinite magnum, and then there's also a flamethrower that I got from side quests,
Nice.
which was okay. It's like, there's only like,
The frame rate got really good for a second. Like when you were running.
yeah, I don't know what caused it to go on.
Okay, I missed that one. So there's a flamethrower, eh?
There's also apparently a guitar that's like a really good melee weapon.
Oh, nice.
I never got that.
El Kabong.
I don't know if it's as good as the Castlevania Curse of Darkness guitar.
That thing was amazing.
AoE all day. It was so good for the Legion boss fight, because there's just guys everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Shuts them down.
Or Dante's guitar.
Oh yeah. Well, this is like an axe or something, right?
I mean...
Scythe?
Uh,
It's a scythe.
maybe? But he like plays it and shit, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, it does both.
I still choose to think that's a large Samoan man.
I just don't think
top
there's
though.
there's that many of them in the. I mean, there's probably some because it is coastal, but I don't think there's that many.
I mean,
Oregon.
I get that, but
I don't think any of these doors open.
you've heard of suspension of disbelief. Well, this is suspension of belief. Or induction of belief. Wait, stop. If you push a box into a box, does it break? Oh, they don't both break. Okay, it's alright.
Only the one. Stop. Okay. That took a while.
Did you hear that Friday the 13th game came out today?
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
That's the Dead by Daylight guys?
Yeah.
do
Oh,
it?
no, it's not that. It's
Or
not
is it-
them. It's a different studio, but it's
But it's like a similar game?
similar game. Yeah.
Okay.
Except instead of different killers, it's all Jason. It's just different versions of Jason.
But how good is it compared to the NES?
You know,
The game's so weird.
it is really weird, and it definitely has its shortcomings. But as a kid, I loved that game.
I definitely never understood it as a kid. Like, I had a friend that owned it, and like, we'd put it in and he'd be like, alright, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, this was so long ago, I barely remember it all. But like, I remember just being enthralled with it. It was something I rented, and I definitely never beat it, and I probably never understood what I was supposed to be doing.
Right.
But it just felt so cool to be like roaming around, trying to stay like away / trying to find Jason.
Yeah. I think you're supposed to save kids, but
Yeah.
like the indicators for like where they are and how you have to get to them is like basically it's like getting around in that game is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, like you kind of have to just know which paths lead you where, like because yeah, like you go around this lake, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you never know like which direction you're facing because the perspective they didn't account
yeah
for
when you
proper
go for
perspective.
through the different planes it gets just super confusing.
Yeah. Damn, this small town hospital uses keycards?
Oh god, I ran in the direction of the one enemy. Maybe there's two. So you can kind of bullshit getting headshots. Like it has the auto aim thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it uses up the stress meter, but like you can basically just tap it and then you're really close to having a headshot. It's kind of like what other game did that? Like
Red Dead really bad.
Yeah, Red Dead and like GTA 4. I guess GTA 5 probably also has auto aim, but I never had turned it on. Yeah, Red Dead, it was like use the auto aim and then you push lightly up on the stick and you got a headshot every time.
Yeah. Oh shit. John Woo Stranglehold.
Oh man. It's like that game, and I think you also there's a section where you did that in the there's stuff over here. The Jet Li Rise to Honor game.
Nah.
But it was like a scripted section where fucking Stranglehold, you just did it every time you saw anything.
Yep, anytime there was a railing, anytime there was a counter, an operating bed. That game was
pretty cool.
Could have been great.
Yeah.
It was still really cool.
It's still like for destruction, just wanton destruction porn, pretty good.
Yeah.
Not a lot of games like have, I guess probably like what Battlefield or whatever. What's the one? Yeah, Battlefield like Hardline or I think is that the one where like you can fucking knock buildings down and shit.
I didn't play Hardline, so maybe. You definitely can't do it in The newest one.
Oh,
you probably no, you can. It's just you need like tanks and stuff to do it for sure. Yeah, but they use frostbite, so they get those destructible buildings and stuff. Yeah, I remember that vaguely. Yeah, I've definitely had a building collapse around me. Take too many shells.
Like Stranglehold doesn't go that far where like the buildings are coming down, but man, there's just like you can just blow holes in everything though.
Absolutely, and you murder legions of people to allow you to do that too.
Yeah. Then there's God, what was it? What were they called? The Chinese like terracotta warriors. There's like 100 of those things in one room. And you just fucking go crazy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And they all fall apart like different ways and shit.
That's in the second level, like the casino. I think.
I probably don't need fishing stuff right now.
Is that an asparagus? Oh, it's a bullet worm.
Whatever. Probably won't actually need pretty much any items. I guess I can look at my hunger and stuff. But I could sleep.
You could sleep in the middle of all this crazy nightmare fuel. Consuming medicine?
Is that what that said on the front?
Maybe?
Mission knife. Okay. I want to sleep in this bed.
At least I'll be protected from...
I like the clock. It's just going crazy.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
It's like anytime you're in like the nightmare world or whatever.
It's like that in the pause menu too, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. Oh, it's faster.
Is there a phone in here? This looks like a save room. Okay, yeah. Oh. See how my suit is doing. Is it dirty?
Right.
It's probably... Oh, it's not cleaned yet. I'm not gonna know when it's gonna be cleaned until I get out of here.
Shit.
Oh, it looks almost brand new. Fine. So, feel free to pour some drinks.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Stranglehold is... It's a neat game. It's not, like, super amazing, but... It's one of those, like, mid to high tier games that don't really exist anymore.
Yeah. Now it's generally either...
AAA or indie.
I think there's 4 levels of quality. There's AAA quality, AAA crap, and then kind of separate is indie quality, indie crap.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Tell me when.
God, I don't know, that cup's so big, it's hard to tell. That's probably alright. For a first drink, I don't know. It's hard to, like I said, it's hard to gauge.
Right, these are big cups.
Do I got a whole run to mash through the doors, or is it just the doors in this hospital aren't mashable because they all open towards me? Also, the PS3 version of Stranglehold just straight up has an entire Blu-ray quality copy of Hard Boiled on it, and that movie's dope.
Oh, really? Well, that's amazing.
Because it's a sequel to that for some reason.
I didn't know that, but I'll tell you what, that makes sense why they start the game, like, assuming you would know everybody.
Right. Have you seen Hard Boiled?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god. It's like, I don't know, I guess I haven't seen a ton of those movies. And, you know, he made a bunch of movies in America in, like, the 90s that weren't very good. Like Face Off and such. But...
Face Off! Face Off!
But yeah, Hard Boiled is amazing. Just a lot of people getting shot, like crazy-ass action scenes. And that's the movie that started the whole doves and shooting with 2 pistols trope.
Oh. Nice. Wait, monster generators?
Yeah, if you see like dark spots on the walls or floors. Oh, no, there's... Yeah, okay, they go away. And you get some. Thank you. It's it's just like Gauntlet. Yeah, kill the generator.
Right.
Soon I gotta go past those boxes.
Blue Francis York Morgan needs coffee badly.
Oh, someone had a bad time.
Oh, yeah. That's what you call one of them walking miscarriages.
He's just like,
Yeah, I'd do her.
Here! Over here!
Oh,
What a wave.
you know what's funny? You know that's a very Japanese thing.
That type of wave.
Okay, so get this.
I guess that was if it was mocapped in Japan.
Apparently, you know how we consider like the universal gesture for come here, this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that in Japan it's not like that. This is
Okay.
this is how you say come here. Like you do this motion, and it's overhand like that. So, like a lot of the times when you see like this kind of thing, this means come here, instead of just hey.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that was the right context for come here, but I wouldn't have thought of it that way, even though that's what she was saying.
Yep. Well, it's a cultural thing that I learned in a class once. And I completely question how you can forego the very clear come here for,
Like, you
for
come
this.
to
Exactly.
This would be it. Oh, hey, this person here.
She's gonna put her hands down your throat.
You just wanted a hug, that looked like. You're dead, you're just dead. They die slowly, and you can, like, keep shooting them. Already full up on pistol ammo in my inventory.
Weird. It's almost like the
Well,
gun you're
machine
shooting
gun.
has infinite ammo.
Well, machine gun ammo. I don't know if there's other pistols, like...
That's such a weird design choice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad... Wait. I mean, I'm glad I don't have to, like, worry about survival horror ammo type shit, because, again,
Right.
it'd be even more tedious. By the way, I have to go. I probably don't have a card for that, so I'm just not going to try that yet. Probably go in there and get the card, then. This hallway. Dead end is a little useless. Look at this fucking skinny-ass chair.
Whoa.
Does not look comfortable.
Get a better view of that.
It's like half of a couch.
Right.
But, like, not like half a couch in the sense that it's just one seat.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
It's the split the other way.
It's the wrong couch. For people with tiny asses who always want to be on the edge of their seat.
Hey, that's on Monster Truck's show seat.
You'll only need the edge.
Oh.
Just reach in and get it. It's clearly... You can almost reach it from where you're at if you lean far enough. Needlessly silly puzzles. Gotta go fucking try to operate an MRI machine. What happens if you accidentally turn it on?
My gun would go flying through that window. Among other things, probably. Oh, it's full.
I wonder if we're gonna see Esmeralda again today, and she's gonna, or he is gonna come back from finding out what a lemon party is.
Oh, God. I forgot that happened.
That was a good night.
Yep, nothing bad's gonna happen when I go grab that.
Yep.
It's good they gave me the item noise from the other room, though.
Yeah. I don't want an MRI.
That progress meter, it's like, did it freeze?
Yeah, what's the point of a progress meter?
If it literally just stops at 50% and then goes to 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really tell you anything.
I've always thought that progress meters that don't accurately reflect, like... I know that they have to be based on some sort of calculation.
Right.
But, like, when they're not an accurate representation of the amount of time it's going to take, just don't put one in. Put a little spinning thing so you know it's still working. That's all you need.
Nothing actually happened when I got that key. That's odd.
And this is a giant hospital for a tiny little town.
Yeah, so... Do they have the map thing here? I don't know. Okay, so... I'm pretty sure the map is different when you're in this version of the town, or when you're in the nightmare world, than when you're in the actual regular hospital. I'm pretty sure it changes.
Fair enough. Okay.
Because it is like way the fuck bigger right now. Pretty sure.
I mean, it certainly seems that way.
Is this the lobby area?
Let's all go to the
I know this
lobby.
ends in the lobby area, so I'm hoping it is, but I don't think it is. You get in the lobby area, and then there's guys with shotguns.
There's guys with shotguns?
Like zombie cops. One of the, 3 enemy types in the game.
Zombies shoot at you?
Oh, yep. That it is. Okay, at least it's over with then. They shoot very slowly, and their gun shines before they shoot, so you can properly dodge.
Well, damn. Damn that fast-growing ivy. What the hell is he doing, too?
It's just... Everyone has, weird ticks in this game. And that's one of his. He showed that.
Are you ready?
Wasn't until the shotgun went off that he was like, something's weird around here. Oh, wrong button. Oh, can't get too close.
How dare you?
This gave me shotgun shells for a shotgun yet. I still don't have. Literally have not picked up another gun yet, but after you go through this, there's a gun shop or whatever.
Now that's... Oh, wait. The gun disappeared. It was a nightmare gun.
Oh, probably. Literally don't know if the shotgun in this game is, good or not. I never used it.
I mean, they're quasi-zombies, so it's like their natural predator.
Yeah, but they can't, gib in any
whoa.
way. Yeah,
He really teleported.
teleport to a bad place from the looks of it.
Yeah. He fucked up, that's for sure.
I'm gonna try and walk through this area. Oh yeah, he couldn't have got through there.
Oh, well, he really fucked up then.
He cornered himself in the middle of a room.
Classic zombie move. That'd be amazing, though, to trick stupid zombies. Just have, a thing that funnels them into one area, and just have, a spike pit or something.
Sure, that's... They do that sort of shit in Walking Dead, all the time.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Because it's it doesn't take too long into The Walking Dead where it's zombies aren't really the problem. They've got it figured out.
Oh, fair enough.
You know, because they don't run or any of that other new zombie nonsense.
Right.
I mean, people still get bit, but it's mostly because they're stupid. Arguing with other people and whatnot.
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town.
Now, I'm no expert on what a villain looks like.
Speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town.
But the crazy old guy in the
Not that makes any difference.
absolutely intentionally evil-looking gas mask, and then his, I assume, assistant, who looks like Dragunov from Tekken.
He does.
Does he not?
Yep. Well, that's a totally normal gas mask. The
Yeah.
skull top part is totally
Yeah.
necessary.
Absolutely.
Also,
The
neck
things.
things.
Yeah.
Mr. Francis York
Now that is Dragunov, like a young Dragunov.
won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stoop.
now I don't remember
How did you know my name?
if Harry always talks in rhymes or just when his assistant does. Because I think you eventually hear Harry.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stoop.
Because if he's not
Harry,
talking in rhymes
Stop trying to get in our way.
to his assistant,
Keep this up,
he's
and even
very
you'll
annoying,
have
but
to
that's how the
answer
world
to
has to hear you. But I guess you could always just not wear the gas mask. Talk to people like
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each rain our town goes mad. To our disdain, unprevented. So sad. So says Mr. Stoop.
Yeah, I get it. I get that you're talking for him.
Mr. Francis York Morgan.
It's also kind of a
He's got like
weird.
half a laptop.
Yeah. Well, maybe he has ALS. You know the.
Oh yeah. It's for like a.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here.
That's not how a radio sounds.
Oh,
That's a phone ringing.
okay, thank you, Tom.
Yes, it was.
Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
I don't know if that's a running total for the game or just the chapter or the episode. I think it's for the entire game. I don't know. I have to remember just to fucking ignore shit and run past it when I can. It's really not important. You get like a small amount of money for shooting stuff, but again, money not really an issue. I guess it might be if like you're buying guns and
Right.
stuff,
But why would
I'm
you do
happy
that?
with the pistol, and then
It seems extremely sufficient.
yeah. And even when I played it on 360 and it wasn't, it took a long time to kill stuff. It was still like, well, I'm not gonna waste
That's
money.
West
Right.
A forest park?
I'm one of those people that ends fucking
It's
every
the
RPG with
Silent
99
Town.
potions.
It has
Yeah,
a
me
beautiful
too.
trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound
So, in the most recent Persona,
That may have to wait.
one of the DLCs that there is just for free is like an item pack, right?
Crime scene.
And in it is a Soma, and Persona Somas are mega elixirs. Full heal, full mana for the entire party, right? Sells for 50,000 gold, dollars, yens, all yo yens, in the beginning of the game. That's a lot of money in the beginning of the game. Couldn't bring myself to do it, and also, I've still never used it.
I can wrap things up at the crime scene fast enough. I want to be done in time for lunch, but I'm probably not going to be. The lunch scenes are just goofy cutscenes every day.
Well, that's where the Thunder Sandwich comes from, right?
Agent Morgan,
Maybe? I think
if I could just give you a friendly
I think that happens.
Are you really upset about me taking over the case?
I watched the video for that, and it really
I have the
does look
authority
like.
approved by the FBI to assume command.
I mean, you can barely see it, but
Yeah.
You'll follow my orders.
I'm not disputing FBI authority, but this is our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality. I just do things my way. I can take you off the case if you wish.
Stop it, you two. We need to solve this case, not bicker among ourselves.
So good. Okay, I have to remember how to... Alright. How do I change the camera? Not pressing X. Okay.
These car noises.
I'm sure there's a ton
Oh,
of noises
man.
in this game that are just
You went-
like stock sound.
You went airborne really easy.
Okay, what's the... There's the brake. That's the important part.
Bring. That was a really dramatic chord.
Yeah, that's just the, like, you can talk right now.
Oh.
Isaac and Isaac.
What were they doing in the
I
forest?
think they use it for other stuff too.
Just their daily routine. They found Anna's body during the morning walk.
So you've talked to them already?
Not officially. Not yet.
Are you out of your mind? You haven't interviewed them yet?
Agent York, that tone is hardly appropriate.
It's been like 3 days. I spent a couple of days just fishing.
Orders by who?
A man called Abrams from the FBI.
Robert is it? Old Bob Abrams. To tell him to stay out. It's always tough to have a meddling boss, Isaac.
I thought
Yeah.
Agent Morgan. Don't worry about it. You may not
Passing on the right,
You
madman.
got all the information. I can fill you in right now if you
I
like.
could have done things to make it like that.
I want to hear the details from the witnesses themselves, firsthand.
I just can't believe that the children had to witness the crime scene. They may
Legit,
be
don't show them
traumatized.
the right direction.
You'd better do this carefully.
I'll check nervous talking to children.
I mean,
Not at all. That's
it's got to be
not
close,
what I
right? You're going in that general way.
meant. Just forget it.
I think I am. Down that way is... Yeah, the one girl's house. Alright, I forgot. This game's got a bigger map. God, how hard would it have been, though, to just have this shit be north all the time,
Yep.
and also let you zoom out, for fuck's sake. Alright, so... Did they not show the red thing on this? I thought they did that, at least. Alright, well, it's in this general direction. There's the town square, I think. Oh, it's a farm. If I keep going this way, I don't think it gets me there. Yeah, that's the... Okay. I'm not where I thought I was. Up here is that... Oh, it's the big red thing over there. Okay. It's basically on the opposite end of the map. I will probably need to use a road flare and get a new car before I make it there.
Ooh, there's a bone.
Yeah, I tried to go here earlier, but they actually blocked it off somewhere along the way. I think they blocked it off, like, right here. Anyway. Okay, there's the long tunnel. You're over here somewhere. Jesus Christ. Nope. That's where I came in.
Yeah, see, you don't even know where you are now anymore.
A little bit, yeah. I think I'm over here.
Map design! Actually, I
Nope.
think you're way to the right.
Let's start over. Alright.
Try to find where you are on the big map.
If they pointed to where you are, that would help. But,
Oh, I know where you are.
it's, yeah, the bottom left, basically.
Yeah, that's where you're going.
No, bottom left is where I just came from.
No,
That's-
no.
Aren't I?
No, bottom left's where you're
Or,
going.
no, I'm in the top right on the side of the lake.
Yeah.
That's where I came from.
So you're like top middle by now, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. I think I'm at that first intersection, like above the town. If I went left, I'd go into the town area.
Yeah. So if you keep going over the river, hang... Oh, wait, no.
No, I think I want to go into town.
The big tunnel?
And then go. Yeah, the big tunnel's like the most direct.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta tell. By the time I was at the end of this game, I just knew my way around town, but it took a while.
I will tell you that this is literally what made me stop playing it.
I don't blame him, and I'm pretty upset that they didn't fix. No, they did not fix it.
It was the only thing to fix in my mind.
Right. It is the biggest problem with this game, in my opinion. I mean, other stuff the combat not really who gives a shit.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that. I can look past that.
Yep.
This is just like you'd spend a lot of time traveling, and it'd be nice if it were easier. Is that the other bar there? I don't think I can go there right now. It's good. It's the middle of the day.
You're also at 33% gas.
Is the gas station around here? Ooh. On the other hand, I'm gonna go get lunch. Fuck it. I don't think if I drive up there, I get any different conversations than I would. Because once I get out of the car, they're like, "Oh, okay, we'll just meet you there."
Oh, okay.
But they're gonna say that, and then I'm gonna see them inside the police station. So that's weird. That's drift.
Deja vu.
I'm at the police station. I'm pretty sure I can get a new car while I'm here. Yeah, have fun getting out, fuckers. Oh,
If you're wandering off,
they managed it.
then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
I'm here to
Agent
mess around.
York, we only have until 1800 to talk with the witnesses to the crime scene, okay?
Yeah, I can see where you'd be like, well, fuck.
Oh yeah, so like I skipped a bunch of these when I first started playing because I didn't know that it didn't matter. It's like if you miss the time, it's just okay, we'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. I was like more than halfway through the game before I found that out when I just accidentally didn't get somewhere in time.
A small can of pickles.
I thought it was in here. It's funny, like I think this is bigger, but the general layout is very similar to Twin Peaks.
Oh, really?
In Twin Peaks, the reception desk is like over here, not over here. But like definitely, it's like 2 doors down on the right is the conference room.
Did you watch the new Twin Peaks?
Yeah, they have like 4 episodes out
How
of
was it?
like the 8. It's I like it, but it's definitely the first time since I watched Twin Peaks the first time where it's like I had that same level of just like I'm completely enthralled and don't understand half of what's going on.
Fair enough.
But it definitely has a different like it definitely has a different mood to it. It's a lot more like the movie where it's like I guess just less goofy, you know, town shit. Like it seems like a lot of the the original show is like I'm supposed to find him for food. I'm gonna eat your sandwich, buddy.
Hello?
Yeah, but it seems like a lot of like the original show was kind of there just because it was a television show with, you know, that was going to go on for, you know, who knows how long.
And they had to space
And
it
so
out.
they're doing stuff just that wasn't like they're doing more stuff that wasn't important.
I see.
Which I mean is fine. It's interesting for the most part. But the revival isn't like it's taking a long time to do things, but everything seems like it's probably important.
Oh, fair enough. That's cool.
It's definitely like it's definitely like Twin Peaks in the sense of like, man, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, and just really weird and interesting. So I'm happy about that.
Well, that's good. I mean, that's like the appropriate tone, right?
Fantastic cooking, Thomas. Thank you. Good, wholesome cooking like this in the workplace every day.
It's a sandwich, dude.
George, you've got the good life here. I've been cooking here every day since I started. Only natural that I improve. How about your cooking, Joel?
Her cooking is pretty good, but it isn't for 2-legged animals.
Fucking clock.
Oh, did you hear that, Zach? Not for 2-legged animals. I'll have to remember that.
Okay. Finish up. We need to meet the twins over at the forest park.
That's right.
He's
Agent
still
Morgan,
just going
that's
on.
enough for today. Stop your giggling and let's get back on track.
Yes, of course.
Such a dick. actually how it's doing like him. Like, fucking, the sheriff was being kind of a dick, and he's like, I'm gonna take it at the next level. See, I'm glad I saw that.
Me too. Yeah, that's not turkey.
This looks like raw fish. Like
Eggplant, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. It is like dark purple almost. I mean, not to say there's also turkey on there. Probably a cop car around here somewhere. There's a police station. Right, your car. Can't wait till I get far enough in the game where my car gets fixed. And they have the crazy anime mobile.
And here's my car.
All the different cars have like different songs that play when you're driving. So I'm curious if that's got something specific to it.
Whoops.
This camera's a little close. That was weird. Alright. That general direction.
The license plate is video games.
Yeah, I think most of them are. Maybe just the cop cars. Oops. I stopped driving, so it's the same button to do the talk that it is to get out the car.
Zach,
So
is there something here that you want to check out? Well, just do as you
obviously, I
please.
have to keep moving.
We can
the
head to
talk
the
thing
forest
down.
later.
I just had to What's that? Alfred's General Store, okay.
Deja vu. Dramatic.
Oh, who's that? Harry Stewart's just probably driving around. I don't know if I can talk to him. Suspect. Fuck it. I'm gonna see what they're up to. They're just like walking down the street. You can just stop, go talk to them.
Pull them over.
You can also just, follow them around, see where they're going. As of course, if I. Oh.
So here's a question, and I don't want spoilers, but I assume you know who the killer is. Does the killer have a routine that's like tips off that they're the killer?
Yeah, that's actually how I found out.
Oh,
Like, I was just I wasn't following them around, but I went to where they were, like, when they were stationary for a while, and I saw they were doing something suspicious. I'm like, oh, it's them. Which is, I mean, that's neat that you can do that.
yeah.
So that's the milk barn. So this is probably, I guess there's the husband and wife that work there. I'm gonna go see where they're going. I wasn't talking to somebody's humming, but okay.
Wait a minute, they're not going to the milk barn, they're the killers!
Well, I'm just trying to remember where the milk barn is. I know it's like slightly out of the way. Oh, right, that's the apartments. So why do all those people live there? Do not remember where the milk barn is. Because if it's really far, I'm just not going to follow, because it's not that important.
pink house.
Yeah, I don't. That might be victim's house, her mom's house now, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not seeing the milk barn like or close by.
I think you just passed it.
No, it's definitely. I'm pretty sure it's not. There's a bunch of like how places you can't go into.
I think it's like back on the right here. I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought I saw the sign Milk Barn.
Yeah,
Right.
it's possible.
Here? Oh no.
Let's see.
Mash Market.
Mash Bros Market.
Or Mash Market Bros.
I don't know. I mean, that seems like it's probably like a Smash Bros reference.
Maybe.
All right. The reason I looked at the map to begin with is to see which direction I needed to go at this turn. I think I want to go this way, and it goes in the way.
Video games.
I know one of the license plates says Access Games or just Access or something, which is like a reference to the developers. I think I go right.
I think you go right.
Pretty sure. It goes there and then...
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, the Milk Barn actually, like, there's some side quests you can get there. There's one that I never finished because it was like...
Is that them?
So, those things suspect. No, it's just Foxy has
Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Yeah, there's like a side quest where it's like you hear like the guy where I'm telling you about like local ghost stories, and we go there and
Oh, neat.
it's like an endurance like kill a bunch of waves of enemies thing. I remember it has something to do with this tunnel and like the light of it like collapsing and killing a bunch of workers or something.
There's something reflective. The lights are just going crazy up there.
Yeah, I think it was like the train. Hey, Cat. How come you only come downstairs to try and kill Dave? That's weird.
What up, Cat? Yep, that's Bob.
Alex, I can see how people died here. This is not very safe. The walls are falling apart.
Yeah.
It's a very large tunnel.
Do you know how much of a pain in the ass it'd be to, like, dig this out?
Right? A lot of dynamite.
Remember that podcast I introduced you to, right, Laura?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The one about the fucking... Like, the one that I think I introduced you to with it was about trying to dig through...
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just like, oh, we're gonna go through this mountain.
Yep. Many accidents later...
So I guess there's a side quest that lets you fast travel, and I never did that when I first played, but
That
probably
seems valuable.
side quests are like they always give you something. This way. It's hard to say based on the map.
There's a medal there.
I'll run that over. I think it picks it up. I think it's this way.
It is.
I have a lot of car health. It'll be okay.
What?
Unless this get caught
Oh.
here. Yeah, so it's very important that you keep road flares in your inventory, because that'll just like spawn a police car.
Oh, that's nice.
And you know, if you just run out of gas in the middle of nowhere,
Oh, that
you're
would suck.
going to start walking, and it's a very long walk to get anywhere.
Especially if there's monster wolves out.
Yeah, I mean, it'll probably go through a couple day-night cycles, and you'll have to worry about that shit.
Audio quality.
Yeah, it's kind of all over the place.
Oh man, we're going up.
Yeah.
I mean, that shouldn't surprise me. This is the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah. There's 2 hills.
At least 2 of them, am I right? Almost like they're twins.
It's funny. There's like a Twin Peaks like an inspired episode of Psych, and they got a bunch of like the old cast come back and do that, which is interesting. But the episode they called it Dual Spires. Pretty good.
I'm always a fan of those kinds of like back in my Dungeons and Dragon days, we always used to call it basements and lizards. Or monsters and mazes.
What are you playing at? You tell us to come here, and you keep us waiting. Is this the way the FBI treats their own people?
Hello, George. I just had some things I had to do.
Like lunch.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
I'm sorry if I upset you, but it was important stuff. To me, at least.
That isn't the issue here. We are in the middle of a homicide investigation.
He's not listening to George. I think we both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
I'll be more careful.
We were both at lunch!
To be fair, I followed the Milk Barn truck around for a little bit and got lost for a while.
For a minute.
It really wasn't that long of a time.
Please call me. It's what everyone calls me. And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Well, you're doing a fine
Mr.
job.
Francis.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
Come again?
And these 2 discovered the body.
I guess that's
Yes,
the thing.
my
You just have to accept it.
Isaac and Isaiah.
Zach, you see that? Twins. Just like in my dream. We gotta keep an eye on these 2.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
They
Very well.
already saw the body.
Please.
I'll just take
The
you over
worst thing
there.
could happen.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything.
You take care of the women work, we'll take care of the men
These children
work.
were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to us.
That doesn't matter.
It's like standing in front of them, like I'm gonna fight them.
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold. Even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my God.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright.
Okay.
First of all, they were sitting.
You
Isaac.
sure were.
Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna, she was so
Pancake
pretty.
ass.
She had a red dress on. Her hair was shiny. Right, gold hair. There were lots of animals around her.
Squirrel, weasel, and a snake. A real snake.
We didn't know until then, but we know now. Anna was the fairy of the forest. She was a goddess. She smiled when she saw us.
She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is charming with those animals even now.
Of course she
Totally
was.
normal tree.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
No headless horseman gonna pop out of that tree.
Useful information, boys.
Remember that?
Well, Emily, you can take it.
The new Sleepy Hollow, the one with Johnny Depp and
Oh yeah.
fucking.
I haven't talked about that since it came out.
That's the when I see a creepy tree, that's the only thing I can fucking
This
think
is
of.
where Anna's body was. And that means our unsung, our unknown
Christopher
subject
Walken
is
as
here
Bastion.
too. So, what happened here?
There no smoking sign on that lighter? I think there was.
Maybe. No, I'm not gonna do it.
He blinks. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah. Everyone else is just like.
But he clearly
"Is
wasn't
okay?"
breathing in because he had a cigarette in his mouth.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
That's normal.
Yep. Oh, nice slicker.
As you requested, we have permission to stay and look around as needed. But what are you planning on doing?
To examine the scene, of course. Basic crime investigation 101. We might uncover some further evidence.
My men have
I like that
covered
gesture.
this already. I seriously doubt that there is anything else to find.
Well, then you and Emily can wait in the car if that's the case. But I'll take my time.
Why did he not put the hood on his thing up?
Just want to ruin his hair, dude.
Oh, I think just leave it here.
Also creepy.
That's the point where I need coffee. Two bent pieces of grass.
So we know that the killer has feet. And that they were standing somewhere.
So like each time you get a new clue, you can like rewatch that thing, and then parts of it will be filled in. There's no real reason to do it until you have all of them.
Right. I wouldn't even say hanging from the tree is appropriate. She was like nailed to the tree.
It was pretty crucifixion-like.
Yeah. See there, that's perfect. If I was a child, hiding in there would be excellent.
Let's not contaminate the crime scene.
Yeah. The hell? Oh.
The irony is an anagram is it's not an anagram. Pretty weird. Also, I think she's supposed to be like Heather Graham. Supposed to look like her at least. Can of pickles. Laggy pickles.
Hairy laggy pickles.
Oh, that's just recent. Basically, they put like a bed and an endless. The audio is weird. An endless supply of food. So like, if you're in an investigation thing, you'd be here forever. It wasn't laggy that time. I'd already loaded, I guess. Forget what clues are. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they definitely could have done more with this sort of thing and made it more like an adventure game. It would have been better.
Yeah.
Something up here. Red, I think, means it's a mission critical clue or whatever.
A clue. A raging clue. Hey, there's one.
Right on the tree. Who would have thought?
What?
You'll see it more clearly when we do the profiling thing.
Okay.
It's weird. It's like a shot of like the back of a dude with a vest on, but there's like a big circle cut in the center of it.
Like, all I saw was this little handheld thing. That's what it looked like to me, at least. Oh, there it is. You're right. By the red hut. By the little hut there.
Oh, another thing in a tree.
Yep.
That is a good point. It's not the best place for high heels.
No.
Probably why they broke.
Yeah. And to me, high heels are a completely nonsensical garment in general.
They're not practical, that's for sure. Definitely not practical in the woods.
Oh, I guess I see.
I haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan,
Time for this music.
I see what happened here. Put on her shoes. She's really enjoying it. Knelt down. And disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think so? What was his name? Hollywood producer. That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach. Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact.
Damn,
Let
that was
me enlighten you.
really, really condescending.
One of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion. Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna? He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unseen or unknown subjects offered prayers to her as once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with us. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. You might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women
annoying, put your
cross
phone away.
this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair.
I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Yeah, you definitely didn't kill 56 enemies in that little section, so...
Yep. Makes me wonder what I ended up with. I know it was in the hundreds, obviously. But I don't remember how many. I don't think it got to the thousands, but maybe it did.
I hope not.
Yeah.
Then again, that kind of thing does kind of sneak up on you over time.
Pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure. The unsub's personality was totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking.
That's not what modus
unveils
operandi
something
means.
that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Modus operandi is method of not observation, but operation, right?
I think so. Drive around until I start talking, and then I'm gonna get out of the car. Oh, I don't have a time limit here either.
Donk.
Okay.
Guess we didn't come that way. Also, I guess that gate kind of popped right in there.
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
Now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts like this. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
That's right, that's your point of view. But the perpetrator selected the lumber.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident? No. Confidence is a sweet spot between being rude and potent. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we've seen.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me, and to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of facts sometimes.
I guess I can't get out of the car.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another
Back here
pearl
later.
of wisdom.
Either way,
She really doesn't care for you, does she?
Nope.
so keep your pearls with her to yourself. Let's hurry.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
Happy? Huh? You happy? Oh God, I'm way off the road. Forgot the siren. Stresses me out for some reason.
Oh, that's weird.
It's like there's.
You lose that stress really quickly, though.
Yeah, there's so few times.
Isn't there a bone?
No, it's over. It's past that gate.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, where the fuck am I already? Oh, right there. It's like there's people. Yeah. So the gate's here, and the bone is past that point.
You did look up Lemon Party, eh?
Oh no. Dave, you're an evil man.
Oh, apparently we have an echo.
Really?
Is it our voices or the game?
I can see the game being echoey because it's going through the. I can turn the game down. If the timing is close, then it would sound echoey from the game's audio coming through the mic.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
If he enjoyed it, he must have not went to the right place.
I don't know, some people are into that.
Probably doing this for like an hour. Esmeralda's really showed up.
I didn't enjoy it. Oh, well.
There's just, you know, you don't want to think about old people. You just don't.
True. True. But I enjoy having people who don't know what it is find out what it is. See, now you know what a demon party is. It's exactly like that, except completely not old people. Is that a tennis racket?
Flower. Oh yeah, I think that's another side quest. Can't get out of the car right now, so I can't pick it up, but it's on the map. I think that's a side quest for George, maybe?
George in the Flowers?
I don't think I ever finished it. I probably did like 30% of the side quests in the game. There's quite a few. Because again, I was rushing through and I didn't do like most of the stuff at the beginning of the game because I didn't know I could.
Right. Makes sense.
I mean, you think you're playing Dead Rising, you're totally not.
Oh, man. But even when you know that game is stressful, worried about time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah, it's so dumb. It's so hard to rank with people. I still never beat that game. Like, I have the Mega Buster, so I guess I mean, whoa. I guess I beat it in the sense that I finished the period, you know, the 3-day period or whatever, and left. But
right, you didn't get like the best ending or whatever.
Yeah, I definitely didn't get the true ending. I just hit that. No, oh boy, I'm going with this. I'm going to the moon. It was worth a try.
Let's go. Find out if your facts can be trusted.
You're full of confidence, right? Let's
So
get
Esmeralda, have you watched any of Combo Breaker?
So I watched Jay on commentary for Guilty Gear, but I don't know what's going on in Guilty Gear.
Yeah, me either. A couple days though.
But I definitely saw Vince in the front row drinking from a flask.
Oh, nice.
So I was in the chat. I was just like, "Hey Vince, it's in the flask." Apparently it was Blueberry Svedka or something.
That's very, very Vince.
I mean, it's a flask. It's got to be some liquor just to,
yeah,
get the job done.
Anything interesting?
I'm going in alone.
Oh, nice.
You two
tell
stay
us,
here.
tell us if anything interesting happens.
Third strike's tomorrow.
Now hold on
I don't
a
know
minute.
if it's gonna be straight.
We're
Probably
investigating
not.
this case
It's not
together.
being turned.
Listen, I
Oh,
can't
who
risk
won
the
it?
crime
Who won
scene
CBS too?
compromised by you two.
Boss was there, so I assume
Being a
Boss.
professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan, we
Rusty go?
No, I mean, who knows
That
that guy,
was
but probably not.
But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes.
I don't know what you're doing.
Furthermore,
Next
what?
weekend,
To me,
potentially, I'm going to
outsider
Traverse
of the
City
Origins,
on
every
Saturday.
citizen of this town
Sunday,
and
go
Lansing. So I don't know if you're interested in going to either, but
I have to keep suspects
fun.
out of the crime scene.
How can you
Boss
say
beat
such
Justin.
a thing?
I don't know.
Is he making
That's
fun
what
of
I
us? We should
I watched,
have
like,
left
one
him behind
match,
and come
and
here
I
by
was-
ourselves.
Ski Sonic was on
Never been
commentary,
so insulted.
and they're playing on PS2. I was
Sorry
kinda
that I
like,
was doing that.
yeah.
PS2 is like it's definitely a fine version of the game. It's not like fucked up like a bunch of the other ports, but it is kind of like, man, I know there's super guns there. Is there nobody
Exactly.
Nobody have a Naomi?
This is combo breaker. You can't get a super gun for it.
Yeah,
Hear that, Zach?
it's like, and if you
They're
didn't have
pros.
super guns, then
We should let every
Naomi
first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT
should
team.
have had us out there. I wasn't paying attention, but we're at a lumber
They're
mill.
here.
He just commented how every first-person shooter gamer should join a SWAT team because they're pros.
I don't remember that, but it was probably there in the original version. I don't know. He was talking to Zach, so I guess he was saying he feels
We gonna be shooting.
we got this.
There were various random games at the beginning of the stream, and two of those games were Dong Dong Never Die and Balls.
Yeah, they did a mystery tournament, and I saw Dong Dong was on like the main screen, and that was funny.
That's amazing. That game is.
I should have watched. I don't know. I should go back and watch the replay for Dong Dong to see who knows what they're doing.
Right.
Because
you
I know some
you
shit in
mean,
that game.
Did they pick Goki?
right, that's easy mode. That dude.
Goki mirrors.
Did they ban the boss characters? Probably not. Mario all day.
Isn't Goki? Can't Goki just fuck Mario up?
I think Mario's actually not bad against him because he's short.
Oh, maybe.
His bullets, like, by default go over his head or something.
Oh, fair enough.
Possibly. Dong Dong is just... Man. I'm not going to bother shooting boxes. This is a stream. If I were playing on my own, I'd shoot everything that's shootable. There's probably not the time for that.
Yeah. Especially since what are you gonna get, buddy?
Right.
Couple of bullets. The guns we won't use.
Supposed to bend over, weirdo. That guy? That guy is also taking it.
They were both Dong Dong.
Oh, I mean, Dong Dong's solid. He's not a bad character. He's got some nonsense. But man, if you're not playing, like, you'd think you'd see a Goki.
Yeah.
I guess if they knew the game, they'd probably pick Goki because he's so fucking easy to just do an infinite.
Right. I only saw a match between Mario and the woman who plays like Iori.
Oh, okay. Those are both good characters.
Yeah.
Iori Lady. If you're not on Violent Kane's level with the Rekka loops in 13, just play the Iori Lady in that game. It's so easy. It's just like stand fierce, Rekka, stand fierce, Rekka. And then obviously Mario. Oh, right. No point in shooting that guy.
Oh, that's the killer, eh?
Yeah.
Looks like the killer from Downpour or whatever.
Yeah. Which I think Downpour came out after this. Probably.
Actually, you know what it really looks like? The shaman from Deadly Premonition.
This is where
No,
ours is killed.
from Indigo Prophecy. Like the shaman, the guy that's in the trench coat. He's like the main antagonist.
And I don't think I ever played that game.
Oh man.
I've heard horror stories from you and Tim of just like dog ate the script, I believe is the phrase that always comes
For
up.
sure. Like good game. Like the first like little bit of it's super good. and then it just kind of gets a little weirder,
Right off a cliff.
and then just wham hits the floor in quality, and also just goes to the roof in bizarreness. Like, it's about the time when you turn into a zombie and you fly and you fight the police and shit.
You know, I mean, David Cage isn't a good writer.
Nope.
And if you ever need proof, just look at anything he's made.
Right. Beyond
But
Two Souls.
those would be... I don't know about
Page.
Beyond Two Souls, but all of those other games, Heavy Rain in particular, would be hilarious to stream.
I've never played it, so
I've only played the first, like, probably third of it, I think. And then I played the demo. I think you were here when I was playing the demo, and I was playing the most asinine way possible.
Oh,
listening to the lady get beat, and just
Yeah,
panting heavily in front of the door.
Yep. And then also...
And then you see her later, and she's fucked up.
Yep. Yeah, if you wait to go in there, and then also you enter the fight and you're
I knocked
like...
once, he's like, you want to fucking do something, bro? I'm like,
Vital piece of the puzzle.
oh yeah, or you could do the fight and just like get your ass
Yeah,
beat.
that's what you did. You got your ass beat real hard on purpose.
Yeah, just fail everything. That game, it's silly.
I imagine not. I mean, like, I will go out on a limb and say that we've put more time into Dong Dong Never Die than the vast majority of people in this country.
Or other countries.
Yeah, and for us it's a couple hours.
Right. Well, I mean, it's more than a couple for me.
For me it's a couple hours.
It's probably, I don't know, 20 total.
Yeah, that's vastly more.
Something
than
like that.
Anybody in any country.
It's like 2 or 3, like, kind of too long sessions. And you were there for half of it, or just me and fucking Vince playing for a long time.
It's super early in the game too. It's like you're playing as this detective guy, and like you go to this lady, like she's a witness or whatever. So you go to interview her, and you can hear her getting beat up, and you can just choose to not do anything. I do want to play what is it, Detroit something City or whatever, the new David Cage game.
Oh yeah, that
Alive Detroit or whatever.
Yeah, the Androids in Detroit.
Yeah,
whatever the fuck it's called. I'd be curious how it captures Detroit, if anybody eats conies, that sort of thing.
It's it's really weird. I want to know why Detroit is being portrayed as like the futuristic Android city, because it was.
I mean, it's RoboCop's fault, right?
I guess so, because
RoboCop did it because cars.
Right. I mean, it made sense before you knew what was going to happen.
Like in the 80s, they're definitely on the cusp of like everything going wrong. But it was still like you could imagine a not terrible situation.
But not anymore.
No.
Now it's just desolate.
Now it's just ridiculous to think that like Deus Ex is very. I mean, for the most part, there's like a weird like slums versus not slums thing going on in that game.
Kind of, but like.
But like the high end is definitely higher than you'd think it would be. But I don't know. I guess next month, Life is Strange is supposed to be one of the PS Plus games. So.
Oh, nice. I hear
that's convenient. Yeah, someone in our stream last time was like, "Oh, you should check that out." And I was like, "I'd like to. It's just a matter of not really wanting to spend the money right now. But hey, if it's free PS Plus,
right on. I hear it's very good. From what I understand, it's like make choices, and then at some point you can like rewind time.
Yeah, it's like. Kind of like the game Remember Me was probably supposed to be.
Maybe. I've never played Remember Me.
It's like, it's the rewind time sort of thing, but also it's like a not that great, like, character action Devil May Cry type game.
I heard it was a lot like God Hand.
I mean, they do let you customize your moveset like God Hand, but it's definitely not, like, as well thought out of a thing.
I hear God Hand's just amazing as far as its combat system, but also wonky
like,
as fuck.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's definitely once you understand it's the way it works, like it's amazing and crazy, but not everyone's gonna get it.
Oh. Low res. High res!
I mean, I'd make fun of it, but like half the games on the PS3 and 360 are on the Unreal Engine. It does that shit all the time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like even if you're on like, oh what's up, buddy? See you over there. Can I shoot you through the window? He went away. Didn't he? That's fine. Anyway, I'll just use this haunted phone. Save real quick. But I don't know. Remember Me is definitely, it's like, visually it's a very like artfully designed game. It looks really cool. It's just like the combat's really boring.
My personal beat 'em up of choice is Metal Gear Rising. I don't know if there'll ever be a game as awesome as that again.
Game is so fucking ridiculous. I really like it.
Like just
it's like I know some like Devil May Cry, like Bayonetta purists are like, oh, it's too simple, and I get that, but it's also like that game is exactly what it wants to be.
Yeah, for sure. It's a little too simple in the fact of like the freeform combo-ness of it all. But that game is all about its boss fights, and they're all
the boss fights in there are so good.
There have never been boss fights that good ever. Like all of those boss fights are like head and shoulders above any other boss fights. Like the fact that you can just parry everything.
Oh.
Like I didn't even realize this, but you know, like in the first battle when Metal Gear Ray does that like tail swipe at you, you can parry the tail swipe.
I don't know if I did that or not.
And he does the tail swipe.
I played through that game, like basically I never even did the level except like the final one, so I probably knew that. I don't know.
I think I was watching a video. Basically, it was someone who was really experienced, like going through the game and showing it off to someone who had never seen it before, and like he was doing things super flawlessly and just like explaining like a lot of the stuff that you can do.
There's definitely like the high level of that game is really weird because it's like you. God, how do you do it? You do like the launch attack and then I forget if you blade mode then jump or jump then blade mode and like do it like really short so you land immediately and just do it again. Like that's the highest damage output you can get is just doing like that attack and then canceling it and doing it over and over. I remember watching a speedrun for it and seeing that explained. I was like, man, I definitely didn't do that, but it looked pretty efficient.
Yeah,
speedrunners for you.
Parry does make it easy, but like I think that's like the appeal of the game isn't so much in its difficulty. Like the difficulty is there enough to make it an appealing game, but like once you get good and know every fight flawlessly, it's just about how absolutely well designed the fights are and stuff. Just like the sense of cool that the game gives off.
Oh yeah, when you're doing well in that game, it feels so good. I think this is the area where I actually get the submachine gun. Yeah, and it's like I don't know. I have Bayonetta 1 and 2 for Wii U. I should play it sometime. I played a little bit of the first one.
I remember we both played a lot of the demo.
Yeah.
Like we were here playing it,
yeah,
like taking turns with it. It's
like
I played through one. I never played 2, but I played through 1. 1's really good.
It's like it seems like a solid, like a very solid, like well designed one of those type of games. It's just a matter of all right, I'm done with this.
Without the sadomasochism. Actually, Metal Gear Rising does have a little bit of sadomasochism, so.
Yeah, I like the DLC stuff in Rising. I still haven't done Jetstream Sam ones, but the dog one, like he played like quite a bit different, and that was interesting.
Oh, so we did opposites. I did the Jetstream Sam, but not the dog.
Yeah.
And like
the dog is like it's like a little more stealth designed, I guess.
Fair enough. The Jetstream Sam is like
he's all about like taunting and shit, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got a lot of cool taunts and stuff, but he also does like he puts his sword away and like charges it into like various techniques a lot too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he has the whole sheath stance thing going on.
Yeah. He's called an asshole.
Well, he's a dead asshole. Probably.
you're ready to fight off interdimensional aliens.
Right. Solve every problem.
Going like this. Yep.
It's like from every possible angle. It's really weird. Oh god, infinite steel bars.
Yeah, the over-the-top action is so good. And and the final boss, man. Has there ever been a better final boss?
Oh my god. And there's like 8 different stages to that fight.
They're all really cool too. Like one of the cool Monsoon, as far as probably the overall coolest one, but like
he's the guy that like teleports and comes apart and shit.
Yeah,
right?
the magnetic guy. Like the Lorentz Force, Jack. Like he's super well designed because he's just really cool in the fact that like when he's in like charged up mode, like you know you can slash and his parts move. And then, like, he can still be doing stuff, like, there's one part where he sends his body parts after you, and if you do it right, you can have to parry his legs and his torso at the same time. But then, like, you know, the fight with, Sam was, like, a cool duel-type fight.
Yeah, that one's, like, you're kind of on even footing, and it's just, like, who's gonna be better.
Right.
Whereas, like, the gimmick for like Sundowner was neat. Mistral's probably the least interesting of them for me. Like, was there even a gimmick to it?
Yeah, you had to cut her staff and stuff like that. Like, it wasn't like real gimmicky, but
Is there like, I think you were here with the first time I did that fight, and I just whooped her ass, and you're just like, damn.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I didn't feel like I was doing anything special. I was just parrying shit and fighting back, you know?
Yeah. No, like it's kind of like Sundowner. Like, you definitely don't have to kill his shields, but it's a pain in the ass if you don't. Like
yeah.
If you don't bisect her staff, she's just a lot harder. But she's the second boss, so like the first of the whatchamacallit.
Right. After the first one after the Rays.
Yeah, and the Rays are tutorial boss.
Right. You don't even have when you do New Game Plus, you don't even have all your cool shit for that fight.
Right. But you know you do get in that fight. Rules of nature!
It's like, any other context, I would absolutely hate that soundtrack, but it's like, it fits too well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm mad at it for being that terrible.
Yeah, I mean, like, purposefully cheesy, I don't know if it is or not, but the whole game comes off as purposely cheesy.
Yeah.
They were, in this little stream thing I was watching, it was really funny, because, like, when you're in, like, fight the Monsoon, right, you permanently are in, Jack the Ripper mode.
Yeah.
Like, the first thing he does when the boss fight starts, he pulls out his phone and starts calling people, and Jack's all, like, you know, he's talking all, like, agitated crazy.
Oh, like because he's in Ripper mode? I didn't know that, like, he's different during that. That's
yeah.
hilarious.
So you call, like, the save
I definitely didn't spend a lot of time calling people in that like I do in every other Metal Gear game.
Yeah, you call the save girl, and she's all just like, is everything okay, Jack? And he's like, yeah, never better. And it's like, so, did you want to save? And then if you say no, she's like, then, what did you call for? And he goes, I forget.
Yeah, I didn't realize they, did any details like that. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously, Armstrong, too amazing.
Man, I mean, at the higher difficulty levels, that fight is fucking hard. Like the fist fight with him on the top of the mech.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you just have to know about. First of all, you have to get the back roll thing that has invincibility. Otherwise, you are fucked.
Excuse me, game.
You don't expect a golf club to be in there?
Not vertically.
I mean, that's a good point.
So that it was sticking out the top.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really look like it fits, does it?
It was sticking literally. You could see the handle sticking out the top.
I didn't notice. I didn't know they actually had it visible.
It was as soon as you opened the door, it like became visible. Yeah, he was definitely hard. Yeah, you need the what do they call it? The dodge, the active defense, or whatever.
The AX or the square X or
yeah
XA on an Xbox controller
Yeah.
move. Otherwise, you're just fucked because you like some of his moves. It's like there's no other way to avoid taking damage, and you can't really afford to take damage at all on the higher difficulty levels.
Yeah.
Man, that's the last game I've like played through on multiple difficulty levels. Like probably the only one in the last like 10 years I've done that with. Like before that, it was probably Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah, it's pretty gross.
I know I made a joke earlier about miscarries, but
I mean, the baby did. They're just flushing the baby noise down the toilet. Right? Oh shit! I think it's hide time. We're not there yet. Flushing. They just brought him in. I guess so. All right. Bunch of lockers. Or is it not at that point yet? Okay, it's not at that point yet. So one of the few like generally scary parts, like at least at the beginning here when you're doing it for the first time, full up on steel pipes, came put in the box. Didn't see that. This is for, yeah, that's probably where he came from. Damn it, I just forget to go through doors quickly.
apparently Manny Blaze is tearing it up with Raven right now.
Is that a character that got nerfed? Are they still good?
I don't know. That's a great question.
I feel like I remember when that character first came out, like, I don't know which version. People were like, man, this character is really fucked up because, you know, new Guilty Gear character. New Arxis character. They're either really good or they're actually always really good.
I hear Biken's not very good. But, yeah, I've seen some videos of Raven just...
You know, it's a new version, so I imagine he got nerfed to some degree.
He got better?
He got better? That doesn't seem fair.
So is he, like, ultra top tier now?
Oops, blew myself up. I mean, assumably other characters got buffs and it evens out? Oh.
No, I think Slayer's still bottom.
That's a shame. Slayer
shame.
Should always be good.
Right?
He just punches people.
That's who I want to play.
There's just not enough characters in Guilty Gear where it's just like, yeah, you don't hit people a lot, but you just fucking kill them when you do that.
Oh, and a bit nerfed?
Babu. Feel like peeking, Zach?
Oh.
I guess they're making use of the mechanic that you can use throughout the rest of walking around in the normal world and staring at people's windows like a weirdo.
I guess so. I mean, that was pretty... That didn't give you any information there.
Not really.
This is a lumber mill, believe it or not.
Yeah, see all this wood I'm shooting? Oh, hey, Grizz, what's up? Didn't notice that earlier. Well, now.
It's only been a second.
Bet you Grizz is happy as fucking those undammed converters finally came in, so Rick can start working on a super gun.
Nice.
He's about to have that Naomi experience. The don't want to save these because I think enemies are... I mean, look at all the black spots. Enemies are going to pop up and I don't want to shoot stuff. Looks like we could have.
He said, oh yeah, goddamn right.
About to have that real Ikaruga experience.
No, please.
Just have to start buying some CRTs, Gross.
See, it's a whole world you're getting into.
You need at least 2, so you can have a normal one and a Tate mode one for Ikaruga, you know?
Right. And then you get to be like the guys around here who not only have like 4, but they're always on the prowl for more.
Man, now's the time. Eventually those things are not going to be free anymore.
Yeah, they're just going to be impossible to find.
Right, or expensive. I'm probably too close to that. The weird way they shuffle makes it a lot real easy to lure them for the most part, though.
Yep, real good.
FBI agent. Right, no more steel pipes. Don't bother.
Oh. Nice. I mean, the one buff to Slayer was really cool, like, but I was just talking about stuff Jam got in Rev 2.
Oh.
I just look forward to the first, so I can start playing that for the first time ever and get bodied by everybody.
I think you can pre-order something.
It just came on. I think either yesterday or today. It came on Steam.
Okay. Yeah, or Arxis or Axis or someone tweeted about like, oh, you can spend money for that now.
Yeah.
Which is like.
But what's the point?
Well, you know.
2 miscarriages?
Some
yeah.
dark.
What does it say? No.
I don't know. I don't think it has time. I can just go look. Just check out the inventory. Medicine spelled wrong?
Yep.
It's definitely, you don't need an S and a C there. That's weird.
And
or an I.
Conveniently, you can't see what the first word is.
Oh, I was hoping for a Resident Evil style examine.
Oh well. Next one.
Next one. Gotta see it quick though. It goes away fast.
Oh, you don't get to choose to stay on that screen?
I don't know. I always keep pressing buttons. I just need to stop. There's a. I mean, one of these probably has a thing in it, right?
Maybe.
Logic dictates. Video game logic.
A baby?
Could be baby key. Is the abortion door.
Yeah, the first. For Rev 2 on Steam.
It's nice that they actually just have like an upgrade option. So it's like if you own regular Revelator, you can just pay less money and get the full upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, how it's been like 20 years and they're just doing this now.
Right.
It's been at least 10 years of having like the ability to do DLC shit. But this is the first time they're like admitting like, no, I mean, it's not really a whole new game.
Well, they're, good business practices versus fucking milking the FGC.
I mean...
Because they know FGC people are going to buy it regardless.
Especially anime people.
Right, Jesus. Those fuckers are crazy.
It's like, I don't know. It's hard to say what the preferred method of that sort of thing is.
I like the way they're doing it. Upgrades seem fair.
Yeah. It's definitely like, okay, I don't need to spend a whole nother $60, which is what it used to be. Which is dumb.
Right.
And it's not the
Yo,
Street Fighter V illusion of it's free.
What up, Joe?
Hey, hey.
Deadly Premonition and Dranks.
Yep. Come hang out in the basement if you want to. Guess I'll do this. What time is it anyway? probably getting close to Sneaky Rick time. Alright, we got another stay with
Of course, of course.
Let's,
12.
yeah, he said around midnight. Alright, let's see. That was really hard to read. Compression? I was trying to read it on the top.
Yeah, compression or condensing or something like that. I couldn't tell. Contraceptive medicine?
Those things certainly don't seem particularly necessary, because all they do is, like, even out your stress level, I think.
Which it doesn't seem to be.
Yeah. Like, if you use the auto aim, like, all the time, it definitely can go up there. Or you do the sneaking all the time.
Nah.
But
Why
sneaking makes you move slower, and you can just run past most shit.
I was gonna say, this game doesn't exactly seem to be... Like, where would you even sneak anyway?
Right. All the areas are very enclosed. And, like, with the sneaking, it is like, you can be right in front of them and sneak. Like, they just, when you're in the sneak mode, they can't see you. Yeah.
Oh.
As long as you keep it held down.
Oh, fair enough.
But, I don't know, I definitely never used it. I either kill everything or run past stuff. What up, guys? You want to be near this barrel.
Killed you.
Think if you aim your gun at people, they move faster? Oh, damn. That was quick. Oh, damn, she got pushed off the way around with that, but...
Not far enough. Now, why does a lumber mill have, like, a mining elevator?
That's a pretty intense elevator, you're correct. And we're in the Nightmare World, so I don't know if that's related, but probably not. Alright, I think I need to put a thing in the big empty slot. The gearbox. Probably not what I need, is it? Why are you even picking it up?
I don't either.
Alright, I guess I picked that up at some point.
Maybe you just had it.
Maybe.
Francis York Morgan always carries a gearbox.
Like, I think I used one on a generator earlier, but I thought, you know, hey, it's gone. I don't know. Pretty sure fucking Raincoat Man comes, destroys it anyway, so. I'll leave that there just in case. Okay.
I hope that day never comes to pass.
What day's that?
Esmeralda said, when is someone going to buy Hudson from Konami so we can have another Bloody Roar? And then Joe
Hudson
said,
made Bloody Roar? I didn't know that.
maybe. And then Joe said,
I also never played Bloody Roar.
Joe said, or Sweaty Roar in the GameCube's case.
Oh, right, because they replaced the... Yeah, that was dumb.
What did they replace?
Oh, well, obviously the game had, like, blood on it.
Oh,
and
right,
stuff.
right,
But on
yes.
GameCube, they did kid-friendly version.
Sweaty Roar.
Definitely forgot about that.
And he's on his way.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I totally didn't know Hudson made that game, but...
Huh.
I don't know, Hudson, you know, there's that new Bomberman that apparently wasn't very good.
Yeah,
so,
it's sad, because I really like Bomberman.
I mean... How you fuck that up, man? Does at least, like, can you at least do, like, 8-player, like, Wi-Fi multiplayer or something?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a Switch game, so it's like... Did they ever do that for, like, a DS or PSP or 3DS Vita thing? Hold on, let me grab these sparks. Oh, right. Forgot about this. Great noises. I'll pull these teeth out of the wall.
What?
Some thick-ass hair if it's clogging up an industrial elevator.
For real.
Okay, I think there's a fight, there's some keys, and stuff.
Well, that's good. I hope it's better because there was something wrong with it. I don't really know what was wrong with it. I just stayed away because I heard like almost universally that it wasn't good.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I really do want to pick up is that Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Oh yeah. I mean,
at the last Lanime, that was the biggest tournament. It was a side tournament.
Really? I imagine, man, you could probably get a lot of mileage out of knowing how to play Puyo Puyo because everyone kind of knows how to play Tetris, but not everyone knows how to play some mean machine.
I heard that Puyo Puyo is actually underpowered.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
As far as like your ability, to like drop shit on the other person.
Yeah, I don't know specifically, but apparently someone at that tournament was because of course someone.
There's always someone who's like a master in whatever game it is,
or follows the Puyo Puyo Tetris scene or whatever.
Right.
But they were saying that like the number one Puyo Puyo player eventually quit Puyo Puyo because it was just too underpowered.
Oh, like quit that game because Tetris
no, he just switched to Tetris.
Oh,
because in Puyo Puyo Tetris you can play.
They let you switch back and forth, right? They also, I think they also have a mode where it switches automatically every so long.
Oh, maybe.
So much time. But I guess that's probably not the tournament play.
If Konami, if we get Hudson back, that means we need to get another Adventures of Dino Ricky.
Or some Adventure Island.
Yeah, that's it. Adventures of Dino Ricky was
that was probably someone else, but what else do they make?
Yo,
what up?
Not much.
Hey.
We're deadly premoniting.
All the premonities.
The premonities. How was the payday tonight?
It was alright. Had one crash that thoroughly sucked, but other than that, it was fine.
No.
Were there other crashes that didn't suck?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it was dumb because it was like I went into custody right away, and the CPU decided just not to pick me up.
Oh.
And then so
there's just nothing you can do about that.
Yeah. And so we have Flynn. He was in there, and it was just him and a couple of bots. And I had accidentally ran over 6 civilians, so I couldn't go. I couldn't come back from custody.
Accidentally.
I was just trying to get around them, and I just went through them. So, so my delay to come back was like huge. So he was playing for a half hour.
Wait, so there's driving sections now?
Oh yeah.
I did not know that.
Neat.
But yeah, so Flynn was sitting there defending for like a half hour trying to bring me back because it's like your timer only goes down for killing civilians between waves. So he had to keep riding out all these waves solo. And I was just getting ready to come back, and then my friend from Brazil joined it, and as soon as he joined, it crashed.
Oh. Damn Brazil.
I know. So, we made fun of him for that.
We're talking about Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Oh.
So, have you picked up anything? Like, you have a Switch, right?
Yeah.
You picked up anything other than Zelda?
Nope. Not because I haven't, honestly, I picked up Zelda and I played it, and then pretty much right after Zelda, I was just like...
Persona 5?
And Persona 5, I've only,
Or you were like, you had time between, you're like, I'm just gonna wait.
No, it was like, Persona 5 for sure. Well, it was Mass Effect. And then I'm halfway through Mass Effect, then Persona came out, and then right when I got into Persona, it was back into KOF again real hard. So honestly, the only thing I've played in weeks has been a little bit of Persona, but mostly King of Fighters. But because there's tournaments now, I got to be ready.
Right. It's nice that there are people playing though.
Yeah. Apparently, one of the guys.
Even during 13 days, no one in fucking Michigan played that game.
Right. Now there's tournaments everywhere. Apparently the Grand Rapids guys, they had a tournament for it. That same weekend I went to Lansing. There was a guy in Lansing that had I beat him for first in Lansing, but he had won a 13-man tournament in Grand Rapids. So I was like, well, I'm definitely going to Grand Rapids next time.
Right. It says time stopped when Persona 5 came out.
Yeah, for sure. I take it you've beat it then, Grizz?
Oh man, I should probably ask Grizz the same question I asked you. Is have you played Tokyo Mirage Sessions?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he has a Wii U, so probably hasn't. But if you're itching for more of that sort of game, I guess that's like...
The game?
Yeah. It's just like...
That's the Fire Emblem crossover, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's, you know...
Super weird tone.
Yeah, it's like J-pop idol themed, I guess. But it's like... I guess like a more upbeat Persona game, basically.
He says no, but he's got 105 hours in it.
That's Persona.
He's gotta max out those social links.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be everybody's friend.
That's a game, if time management stresses you out, just never play.
Yeah, that's basically why I stopped playing. I put like 10 hours into Golden, and I was like, I can't do it. Too many decisions.
Yep. Here's what helps me do it. You know how you have to, like, not only max your social links, but you have to, like, spend time, like, studying to build your, like, your knowledge, your charm, your guts, your stuff like that, like your personal stats. Mm-hmm. On New Game Plus, your personal stats carry over, right? So, like, you never need to study, you never need to do any... Oh my god, he's trying to get down your throat.
Fisting. Not the good kind.
I like it. Oh, not the good kind.
Mouth fisting is
Chris
dangerous.
says he thought about getting the Wii U for that, but he just couldn't do it.
I mean...
Now's the time.
Right? You could probably get one for like $100 at this point, right?
I've definitely seen Wii U's for $100 on cartridges.
Yeah.
You know what's really sad, though?
Go for it. Bayonetta 2. Is that coming to Steam?
No, it is a good system.
It doesn't have a ton of games, but, you know, you'll find enough.
Yeah.
For $100 for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, Mario and Captain Toad.
I mean... I would
stack
say
of games
Mario
that has
Kart.
Whatever's over there that didn't come with the system. I still haven't played Zombie U. I waited so long that
I heard that's
came
really
out on
good.
other platforms. just called Zombie.
Yeah, Zombie E. Oh, live long and prosper.
Right? Spock was here.
These
Wait a minute. Look at this
shit.
tree.
I forgot.
Do I need to sink another $100 into something?
I don't remember if that's the right thing to do here. I think so. But yeah, I mean, like I said, hey, if you finish Persona 5 and you want something else to play, it'll probably be another 10 years before Persona 6, so go for it.
Dude, but if you finish Persona 5, then you just got a New Game Plus.
Yeah, I heard that as a thing.
Oh yeah, of course.
But eventually, you're gonna run out of Persona 5.
Eventually.
It'll take a while.
Then it's time to do a nostalgia run of Persona 3.
What you doing over there, buddy?
You don't know.
Can I get him?
Sick laser.
I don't think I can shoot him. It's just too far. Oh, no.
Did you say amazing aim?
I think he just said amazing, but yes, he was complimenting getting
He was complimenting himself.
Well,
Zach.
Yeah, so he's York, and he has like an imaginary friend that he calls Zach that he talks to, and it's basically the player.
Okay. I was just like, that was weird when like dudes run around talking to themselves.
Yeah, I mean he's
okay. Before you kill this guy,
dude.
now tell me, do you see middle-aged black lady or large Samoan man?
Ooh.
This is.
I mean, it's bad at this angle. It's really hard to tell at this angle.
Maybe if I run past.
But when they're upright.
Oh, no, turn around the way I do.
Oh. They look like Samoan men. To me.
Oh, I don't. I think once they're in a stance,
I can definitely see that.
Because
top knot.
The top knot. It's really high for like a
ponytail.
Like a fat lady ponytail.
Yeah.
I definitely see where you're coming from, but I never saw it that way until you mentioned it.
And you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Fry's water.
I don't know what you're talking
Solid
about, Grizz. There's definitely bad decisions, like choosing the wrong waifu.
A good game has no wrong waifu.
See, that's definitely the problem. When a game has got too many good waifus, then it's just like, oh, but I must, you know?
That's like, oh, I have to play.
Why can't it be like Fable?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Have a waifu
You
in
can
every
either-
town.
You can either marry them all, or
Even
if you,
some
just,
man
if you
foods
want to
if you
be
want.
monogamous, you just, if you want to be monogamous, you know, you just kill one of them.
Yeah,
Move on to the
exactly.
next.
Exactly.
It's less bad than divorcing someone. So
Wait,
you might
wait,
as
wait,
well
wait,
kill
wait, wait, wait. This changes everything, Grizz. Persona 5 doesn't punish you for having more than one waifu. Because Persona
This
4
is new
did.
information for Dave, apparently.
Persona 4 did.
Yeah.
Like, you got to a point in the game
They-
where basically all of them realized you were, like, dating them. And then it didn't really punish you. You just
You
got,
just had
like...
to choose
No,
at that
it's...
point, or?
Well, you just got sad reactions from all of them.
Oh, they made you feel bad, huh?
Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Well, I can't be disappointing any waifus.
Wow, what an item.
This game is full of that.
I'm gonna profile this nail. I think it came from a woman.
It still punish you for being a hoe.
Aw. Because I think 5 has got the best waifus. Seriously, they're all good. They're all good. There's not a bad one among them. Tay threatens to drug you? That's amazing.
That's the question for Rick.
What?
What error do you get when you 3S battery suicides?
You just get a fucking, like, garbled green screen.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like it throws up a specific thing. It's just like, your video's fucked up because you're not authenticated.
Makoto is not shit. You're objectively wrong. Makoto is acute.
Look, I just want to know when they make the inevitable Persona 5, you know, add them to the fighting game.
Oh, dude, let me tell you
who's
what.
Who's gonna be good?
Cannot wait.
And will any of them have more dragon kicks than GA?
Oh,
'Cause,
no.
You know,
No.
She's clearly the one to go with.
There's no other, like, martial artsy. I mean, Makoto is a little bit, but she's a little bit more... She's not quite, like, Bruce Lee style Rage of the Dragons martial artist. She's more like just kicks and punches.
Because, man, that's basically all I remember about that fighting game.
Oh, yeah. Fucking super dragon kicks that you could power up.
Just power them up and then just do a third life dragon kick.
Yep.
Feels good.
That's such a fun game. Weird button configuration, though.
Damn, get wrecked.
You did it.
Success. I'm guessing there was a barrel there and it got caught in a chain reaction.
Yes. Yeah, Ryuji should shut the hell up, like, often.
Not a good man waifu?
No, not at all. I like him because he's kind of like your bro. Like, he's like the first character you form a bond with. He's like your first friend. But he's like
Yusuke or whatever. Is it Yusuke? The dude in 4 with the brown hair.
Oh, Yosuke.
Yosuke, my bad.
Yeah, kind of. Except, you know how Yosuke's a little dim? Like, Ryuji's a lot dim. Yeah, he's a little too excitable, a little too dumb.
I don't know if I want to destroy. You end up.
There you go. Can't beat the game now.
Yeah, well, I don't remember if they stay destroyed because you go through a big like running sequence in this area, and if they're destroyed, it'd be easier to run. But also, oh god, GG time. I think I was late. I was definitely late. I think I can still get out of this though.
Your nards are forfeit.
If they give you a
your nards are forfeit.
Oh, yeah. They give you like a safety QT.
Wait, what? I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. Going public and beating bitches would not be the worst thing to happen in Persona 5.
What?
So, like, you're the Phantom Thieves, right? Like no one really knows your identity.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but everyone knows of the Phantom Thieves.
Right.
Ryuji constantly wants to go public to get bitches.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he just wants the fame. He's more interested in the fame than really, like... under it all, he's really more interested about, like, you know, doing the good thing, like everybody is pretty much, but, like, he's really concerned about fame. At least where I am. I only just beat, third dungeon, the one with Futaba. Yeah, I dropped him too. Right now, I'm using, Morgana, Makoto, and, what's his name?
Game sure has a lot of corridors.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Okay, go through this whole animation so I can step back, shoot the fucking lock. Yeah, this is definitely the horror walking through corridors shooting subsection of this game is definitely the least interesting part.
Yeah, Fox. What's his... I can't remember his real name.
Ice cream? That's what that guy wanted.
Yusuke.
You have to go upstairs and grab a cup.
Yeah,
right on.
there's ice and stuff
Yeah.
in there, so all you need is a cup.
Okay.
There's also a big cup in there, but I don't know. You'd have to fight Rick for it.
Rick can have it. I'm not gonna be here crazy late.
I mean, it's already past midnight. Who knows if Rick is
If he's even
falling
coming.
asleep
Right.
at this point.
Yusuke is super useful so far. Like, like, Baton Pass Rising Slash does just all the work. You know, I considered having An instead of Morgana, but, like, I like Morgana's heals. I mean, where I'm at, no one else has, Media or Mediarama, so...
I think my suit doesn't get worse while I'm in here, so it's probably the same as it was before now. Looking a bit dirty. That's fine. Because I think once this is over, it goes to the next day, and then I can get the other suit back and...
Help you.
I already forgot about ice.
There's also dead rats in there.
Ooh.
Dead rats?
Yeah. Fucking...
You know, sometimes you just gotta
Food,
spice your drink up.
Not people.
Oh.
So,
Alright.
Like, there's literally dead mice right there, yeah.
Okay.
Food for that snake upstairs, actually.
Oh, well that makes more sense. Do you want Dr. Beef or Werner's? Dr. Beef is regular, Werner's is diet.
I'll have to go diet.
You know, no hangover.
I don't think I'm drinking enough for a hangover to be a thing, but I gotta run tomorrow and then do my whole thing, so.
Right on. Rick.
Let's make a Rick drink real quick here. But yeah, I gotta run tomorrow, and then I gotta drive to Detroit and go to a memorial party, and I'm driving to Cincinnati.
Oh, not fun.
So, yeah, just a
And then from Cincinnati, you're flying to
Phoenix
to see Grizz.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Grizz for a day.
Damn.
2 days, I think. Yeah.
And then hang out with Vince when you get back to Cincinnati, and
Yep.
It's a long week.
Yep.
Dr. Beef. So
it's not actually Dr.
I was really hoping it was called Dr. Beef.
No.
That would make me
There's
so
a lot of. Well, when he asked what to get, I was like, I don't know, Doctor something.
Yeah. So Way back in high school, I was hanging out with a dude, like, and I had a off-brand Dr. Pepper, like, kind of sitting there, and it was, like, Dr. Thunder or something like that. And, like, my friend just turns and looks at it, and he goes, "Does that say Dr. Beef?" And I turned it to show him that he's an idiot. And for ever since then, Dr. Beef is what it is.
I like Dr. Beef.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Gross. And where could you possibly see me from?
Good TV.
That sounds amazing. I did not know rum went with Werner so well.
Right.
This drink is delightful.
Absolutely. Rick turned me on to it last time I was here. I'd never had it before last week either. And it is delightful.
Like, all that rum, I don't taste rum in there.
Yeah. All that rum, very little rum taste. You know, like, I think it's the vanilla. Like, there's a common vanilla taste in rum and
so
in...
it just kind of blends it all together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, now this is neat. Picture in picture.
Yeah, the frame rate tanks, even on 360, where apparently the frame rate is better. But
this is
it's a neat idea.
This is genuinely cool as hell.
Yeah. First time it happened, I was like, "Hey, this is really cool." And then it happens a few times, and it's less scary. I mean, it's still tense, but it's like, okay, I understand what you're doing. But yeah, having like his view is pretty neat.
It'd be a little more tense if he wasn't
his view's
such a
frame rate
zombie.
sucks. No wonder why I can't hit anything.
Oh shit, did I stop holding it? I stopped holding it.
Good job. You
Did
just
I just die? I probably just died.
Now you've done it.
Okay, I got a chance to
You
shake
gotta
out.
protect your balls again.
Nope.
Nope.
No
There go
chance
your
to
balls.
shake out of that one.
Good luck with the children.
Oh, failed that investigation.
Oh, is that what they call it?
You were
It's like die / investigation failed.
If they specifically target my balls, then it would be Outlast. That game hates your balls.
Yeah,
Probably
that game was
sequel,
weird.
too.
I really want to play 2.
Yeah.
That game looks freaky as hell. Like,
Dirty Worthington. Private Eye.
Look at that big ass wine bottle.
Man, them shadows sure are jaggy.
This is not a technical marvel of a game. It was, when it began development like 10 years before it came out, was a PS2 game. Then it came out on 360 and I think PS3 in Japan at the same time. And this is the re-release for PS3 that has problems. Guess I should, if I save, does it restart me sooner? Probably not. I could also just try and not fuck up.
yeah.
I'll try a different locker this time, because I think I held my breath out like at the right time. I think I was fine there. I think I just chose too obvious of a locker or something.
Choose the one that doesn't have an arrow saying I'm hiding here.
I'll go under the bed. I think I can hide under the bed.
Worked in Metal Gear Solid 5. The whole intro segments, you hiding under beds.
Really? That's pretty obvious one light.
Yeah.
And I can't get under that bed. That's a problem.
Well, make a choice, damn it.
Where's the... There we go. That seems less good than the locker, but whatever.
Especially with your arm tucked out.
Yeah.
Tuck that shit in and roll against the wall, bro.
Maybe I was holding the breath thing before the prompt came up.
Yeah,
and that was a problem.
that could be what it is.
I thought it was like, just hold it during the whole thing, but I'll wait for it now. Obviously, the path's gonna be a little different. Just new events.
No, this was Rick talking about that cart.
Oh, well, at least he's awake.
Yeah.
He's got to get ready to squash some bugs. See, he was going to check there anyway.
What's
Well, if I
what's
was
that
in
bar
there, I'd
underneath
deal with it.
your heart?
As your stress.
Oh.
Okay, it was definitely you had to press it after it came up, not hold it before.
Wait.
I overthought it. That sounded like breathing, right?
Yeah, to me too.
But it's QT, okay. Oh, that's just Hangouts pulling up over there, too. Hopefully it's not making a noise that's going through the stream. I really don't know.
For the record, my ringtone is still Return to Innocence.
Oh, no. Frick want to troll the stream, he can call you right now. Just gonna sit down and watch the TV for a while.
Wait, what?
He's got infinite axes.
Oh, okay. Alright. Definitely threw that axe, though.
Cartoon powers.
You know how much money I would make off that power?
What if they were low quality axes? No one wanted to buy them, though.
I still think I could find a use for them.
Right?
Almost
Just
fought
as
over
scrap or something?
Yeah, something. Something.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
I feel like infinite of anything has got some use.
Even poop, you could be like, I have fertilizer.
Exactly. Technically, I have that power, just not all at once.
Right. It's not just like, you know, you gotta put something in to get it out. You can't just make it as much as you want.
Exactly.
Wait. Now I think I really get into QT hell. I don't remember if I, like, actually have control over running or if I just have to mash.
It's okay. We beat,
Oh, yeah, it's mash.
We beat, that game that we beat.
You beat a game we beat, dude. That's my favorite kind.
Oh, shit. I think there's a thing I can hit to dodge that. Oh, God. Why are you pushing? Go around, buddy. This is dumb. Oh, you went another way.
He's going fast, too.
Oh, hey, I think he's gonna see me. Not really sure. Okay, bye. Oh, there we go. Had the QT that time.
This is bizarre.
It's really weird. It's not great.
What was that game? With the Wendigo?
Oh, yeah, right. Until Dawn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And that's nothing but
Yeah.
QTEs.
Pretty
And
much.
some of them are hard, too. Like those climbing
Look.
ones near the end of the game.
Look, only one of us really fucked up at the very end of the game. Oh shit. I guess I wasn't matching hard enough. Maybe I should try circles.
Was it me?
Yeah, you killed the blonde girl.
Yeah, that was at the beginning of the game.
No. At the very end, like in the house as the Wendigo were like all over the place.
Come on. Jeez, stuff.
Let's try circles.
There was an evade
No.
prompt you missed.
I sure did. I'm in. Hope I don't miss this one. But yeah, it was like you didn't have to. You had to like not move the controller at the very end.
Oh yeah, that was fucking impossible.
And it was
though.
really long.
We were just like,
and
I gotta breathe.
Yeah, and the Wendigo's like in her face, screaming and shit.
And you couldn't like. We're talking.
It had to be
it
perfectly
had to be
still.
perfectly
The gyros in
fucking
the PS4
still.
are quite sensitive.
Yes. Have you ever played or seen that game played?
I saw you guys play with it.
Oh god,
Dude, worthwhile game to play.
It's neat, but
silly.
I wouldn't recommend like trying to get like
No,
the best
no, no,
ending
no,
and
no,
all
no.
that shit.
I was just laughing because that was one with Mr. Robot, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, Mr. Robot, and then it had
Oh god,
one of the Agents of Shield guy.
No, and also the cheerleader from Heroes.
Right. Yeah, she was the main girl. The one Dave let die.
Yeah. She's got a name, but I don't know.
It's a weird name.
Wait, what?
What? I'm with you on that one. I don't know how physically that works.
Yeah, somehow her boobs look less fake in the game than they did in real life. It was a video game.
Doesn't bother me. I gotta look her name up.
It's. God, I could say it, but I know I'm gonna say it wrong.
Oh,
or add.
Net or whatever.
Yeah.
What is it?
Panettiere, or how the fuck do you
Oh
say
yeah,
it?
Hayden. Yeah, Panettiere or whatever.
Some dumb fucking last name that shouldn't be in Hostess.
Hannah Pantera.
There you go.
Hannah Pantera.
That's it, right? That is now. Where the fuck did I go? God damn it. Too many hallways. Oh.
I'm gonna look up when I say that. You let me down, Steve.
Alright. I'm past those QTs. I am definitely saving. Because they're just really strenuous because they're just long of just mashing left and right. You just need a turbo controller that does analogs.
Do those exist?
I don't know. Might have to build one. Boop. That's how he turns everything on and off. You just had a video where someone says her name.
I'm trying to find it.
Just ask Google.
Do they know how to say like proper nouns, names, and shit?
Yeah.
Ah.
I think someone's trolling.
I think so too. the video is how to pronounce Hayden Panettiere's actress, TV, movie actor.
Yeah, usually they cut those kind of names off when you get to showbiz.
Oh, I should pay attention. We do game. Shake out of this. Only I shake out. You do this exact QTE. Maybe not this part, but a bunch of these. A whole bunch of times. I pressed L1. That was not R1.
Thanks, Dynamite Cop, for bringing QTEs in our life.
A lot of people playing Shenmue, and that's not where you gotta lay it down. It's definitely
Dynamite Cop.
They're so satisfying when you get them in that game, though. Just fucking drop kick a group of people.
Clothesline.
And then you skip a fight. It's great. Or, if you're playing the sequel, you're knocking noodles out of someone's mouth. That's pretty good.
He's still like a Ryan Seacrest interview where he's like, I'm here with...
I tried, but all of them like started...
Panettiere?
Hayden Panettiere.
I don't know if that's exactly right, because that sounds a little bit too robotic.
On the plus side, these QTs don't seem to change.
R1!
Yeah. So like,
Straight
oh god, I don't know if I got that. That's not where. Okay.
Gonna take you for a ride.
Which what was I saying? Oh yeah, like RE4, they randomize it every time.
Hayden Panettiere.
Well,
that also sounds real.
Hayden Panettiere.
It sounds a little more natural.
Hayden Panettiere.
Getting down
I mean,
to the
that's
important
probably
stuff.
close to right.
That's as far as I'm looking into it. I don't even give a fuck about what's
Hannah
name.
Pantera.
Hannah Pantera.
rival of Hannah Montana.
Long lost sister to Hanna-Barbera. One went into music, one went into animation, one went into acting.
How much work do you think it was programming that static?
I don't know. Someone probably just drew it, right? Looks like it's only a couple frames. Maybe 3.
What's sad is it probably took a lot of effort. Like, I know someone drew it, but you can't just like take a spray tool and do it because then it looks like a spray tool. So
yeah,
That's all
I had to
the
make sure it looked
information we
like
need.
static. And
Let's go back and show them what we found.
it could have been a free texture that, you know, is
Oh,
part of
I'm down with
Photoshop.
this. Let's get this country ham.
Moderate amount of hunger.
Dude eats a whole ham and it only is moderate?
dude, a whole can of pickles is only
Joe,
a minor.
two meats at the most.
It's only about a deer. It's,
Right.
it's not a whole moose.
Yeah.
What?
Like a D2.
Oh, I don't remember.
The game is goofy as fuck. Oh, see, potatoes small. I don't know the ratio from small to moderate, but how many potatoes is a full ham?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
So D2 is like this. I guess I had like a survival element where you had to like shoot animals in the wild, like keep your food and like get food and get hunger and stuff. And it's like a rabbit or a squirrel or whatever was like 1 meat. A deer was 2 meats, and a moose was 3 meats.
So 3 rabbits is a
One
moose.
moose, yeah.
Video game logic at its finest.
Yeah.
There's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy
That
tale.
game's super weird.
Something about a killer in a raincoat.
We'll stream it
who was on
sometime.
rainy nights. A vicious killer
Rick loved that game back in the day. I don't know how he's gonna feel about playing it again.
Just a foolish piece of
But once we can stream VGA,
brother story.
that'll look good as fuck.
Wasn't our last problem that his disc was scratched or something?
But I guess it's a
Was it?
Yeah. That's the reason I think we haven't played it on stream yet.
I mean, we also don't have a working Dreamcast. We have like 4 not working ones.
Really?
Fucking pot tweaks, man. They suck.
And since there's no reason to go out, not many people ever wear raincoats.
Yeah, George is kind of a cock.
And now the raincoat
Yep.
killer is left
So
behind
anyway,
this picture tradition.
if you were paying attention, because I know we weren't. There's legend in town
Would you two kindly
that
show me
I kind of was
during
thinking-
nights where it's
yeah.
raining, raincoat killer comes out, kills
Is this
people,
related
Yeah.
to the case?
I was
and now it's real.
person with the
half paying
upside
attention.
down
Now
pencil
it's not a
But also,
legend.
people are just like, this entire town is like, oh, it's raining. Well, I don't
Wow,
want
what a
to get
picture.
axe murdered.
He's a killer.
Yeah, it's a killer right there.
And what makes you so sure about that?
It's about as in focus as that TV.
I mean, it's all right for a picture that was just randomly left at a crime scene. You get something to go on, right?
That's a
It's pretty
private matter.
good evidence in that regard.
Focus.
Who the fuck just leaves their
Most of my concerns around here.
their shit pictures of themselves at their crime scenes? Dumb.
You do not remove yourselves from the
That
suspects.
dude's got some stash right there.
It will make things a lot easier.
Country
This is
stash.
insane. Your methods are rude, insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment. I don't care if you're FBI or not. You are out of line.
Let me see that ass.
George, it's okay. Let's just show him and get it over with.
Emily, are you crazy?
We flash our backs and he'll start trusting us a little more. Right? Agent York?
Uncanny
He's
Valley's
like,
hard
oh,
in this
I
game.
gotta smoke for this. Fucking music.
Oh yeah.
the hell is that?
I don't know if it's supposed to be your spine or a scar. I
She's
think it's
completely
supposed to be
blown
her
out.
spine.
Now you
She's so white. The
Yeah, that's-
moon
that's
makes her
just her
fucking
spine.
just glow.
Okay. Can't refuse it now, can I? don't expect to get your way all the time, Agent Morgan.
You should open your mouth to put the cigarette.
Harry Manback.
George.
Oh man, his wife is wild.
Just like you, Mr. Zack.
No, dude, I know where you get scars like that. That is not a private matter.
Well,
that's one of these actions.
that's a private matter.
I mean, like, yeah, you could pretend we don't know what that's from, but
Right. You did it in private. We all know
Right.
what happened.
Right. I hate George less now, for the record, Chris.
He wasn't trying to reveal anything so much. He's like, yeah, you know what happened.
I would. Holy shit! If I was George, I would be looking for reasons to take my shirt off.
What's that? Oh, you know.
Oh, it's about to rain. Don't want to get my shirt wet. It's like those. You ever see those super muscular guys that are always looking for like an excuse to flex
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit? Yeah.
Very well. I'll arrange to have as many as possible gather in the community center tomorrow.
Thank you, George.
I don't know. He's impossible not to like a little bit after that.
It's like, oh, you like it freaky. You're a little more human to me now.
Yep. Instead of just a walking asshole.
It is funny,
That
like
was a walking ass who was probably in all the butt stuff.
it is funny, like how they kind of go out of their way to like. They have the people in the same sort of roles as Twin Peaks, but then it's like, you know, Harry's just a good bro in Twin Peaks, and this sheriff is just an absolute asshole.
Just a little bit. That's good.
Apparently, if you got to go to the Showtime website, the first 4 episodes are already there.
I have watched them.
Good. I've heard it's good too.
I really like it,
I've heard
but
like
you definitely want to watch the movie first.
yeah,
Is
like
it show, movie, new show?
Yeah, well, the movie's a prequel, but it's like it spoils everything. So
Oh, okay.
you hit it's a prequel that it's
Have to
meant
watch.
to be watched afterwards. Yeah, because it came out after.
But yeah,
Not doing the burners.
I want to try the pepper.
You mean
the
beef?
pepper is also really good at cutting. I just don't like sugar.
Keep going. There we go.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
We
know a lot of
usually-
people are like, man, you know, anytime like a series comes back like that much later, you always have like, how good is it really? I heard it's like still
Well,
really
but
good.
the thing is, it's like this is David Lynch is completely in charge, like he never was before, basically. Like they also had the other main guy
You know,
behind
until he
it,
did the
Mark
movie.
Frost. Well, yeah, you know what I mean though. Like the series goes off the fucking rails because like he basically, after the executives fucked with
Chris,
it,
I'm
he
with
was
you
out.
on this. That dude is criminally underpaid.
Seriously.
He's like, you only got $2K for killing like 100 zombie things.
But then again, that's like,
These probably weren't even real. He's getting paid for his
$20 a
imagination.
zombie. That's not bad. I could kill way more than a zombie an hour.
And to be fair, the number of kills is cumulative, so I got paid probably a lot more per zombie than that for this set.
Okay.
I haven't been sleeping much.
Because the
since
pay
this
is
all
not
started,
cumulative.
to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just
What is
about
this
to
music?
suggest the same thing.
I'll make
The song is called Life is Beautiful.
200 and 700.
And it's from fucking Mario.
It's very Mario World. It's really close. It's a couple beats off.
I've marked it on your map. Thanks, Thomas.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
It's definitely bootleg Mario.
They just use it during moments of levity or just randomly for no reason.
And this game's definition of levity is suspect at best.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, do you get to drive in this game?
Oh yes.
Alright.
Is
I
driving
came
bad
in an
this game?
SUV, so I'm gonna take
Everything is
one
bad
of
in this game.
these. Driving is it's something. Well, here, Joe, just try. L1 is gas, R1 is reverse, maybe that's the other way around, and then R2 is e-brake.
Oh.
L2 is like speed up, like sirens are on.
And you can definitely
You move faster when the sirens are on.
You can definitely initial D-drift.
Now, different cars have different handling, but
Oh.
good luck getting good at any of them.
Oh god, nope.
Oh yeah, triangle's camera.
Oh, where's
Square
E-brake?
is
What's
it should be R2.
Oh, that's dumb.
Whatever, Joe. It's not a driving game. It's not a really any
Oh,
type
yeah.
of game.
No.
No one
You can get those
sleeps in
190s.
Tokyo.
Nope. We can do this. Where am I going?
Oh, the next checkpoint thing isn't until you can't break that. Too strong.
That's a real fence.
There's
right
some
there.
wood things you can break, but they got to be like that gate. You probably couldn't.
You just can't. Almost nothing. Can you
Almost
break.
nothing.
Yeah, and gates do tend to pop in.
Well, yeah.
I mean, this frame rate's not good if you're gonna be playing a driving game.
Right.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's nice. You're gonna have to watch out for monster wolves.
Let's go on the road here.
It's not that late at night. I think it's after midnight where that starts happening.
Man,
Yeah,
that
180
E-brake
is
is just
strong, though.
insta 190 or 180.
What else is important? One of the buttons is windshield wipers. I don't know if it's in this one.
Circle.
You can
I think it
control.
might be
Yeah,
circle.
Joe, your right indicator is on right now.
Yeah, that's left and right on the D-pad.
Okay, cool. So I think either up or down
Like-
is your windshield wipers, which I mean it's not raining, so it's not a huge deal right now, or ever a deal. But you can do it because this game likes stupid details.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh man, you took out the light post at least.
Oh, that's not as strong as a fence. I'm gonna do donuts. There it is.
Oh god, that noise is not great.
Let's do some slaloms. Or not.
Yeah, off to the right was like leaving this area. Oh, you can do a race if you want to try a race in this great handily. I honestly have never done the races, so
Game
it's
start.
probably just a bunch of checkpoints, and good luck. I don't know if you get anything for the races. Oh god. What are they gonna make you do? Oh no.
Oh,
Too
I
much.
wasn't sure if I was supposed to go down there or not.
Yeah, I was with you. I thought they might make you turn around.
We'll do this one backwards, it'll be fine. Or
Maybe.
not.
Oh man, racing music now.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh.
no, they don't let you kill yourself. That's fine.
Sonic
Failed.
Heroes.
Alright. Nope, let's try it.
But yeah, yeah, I had a car that always played the racing music at one point, and that was fun.
I think any game with racing should have Sonic
I
Heroes.
think that was like
it's,
if you get the fastest car, there's like a quest to get it
No.
that has that. There's also one that plays
Oh.
like weird heavy metal that's kind of annoying.
Also, your max speed is slightly higher while your sirens are on.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean slightly higher.
But
Your stress rises.
Your stress rises, so you can't do it forever. But you
Fuck you,
basically
light
can do it
post.
forever. Also, while you're driving, you can talk, and he'll talk to himself. Sometimes he'll just sing, or like hum. It's weird.
Almost worked.
Almost.
But if you're stopped, X gets out of the car instead of talking. It's kind of weird.
Come on. Just turn harder.
You all right, Joe?
No.
I think if you could
Dude,
drive into it.
How are we gonna do
it'll
a
save
race
you.
if we can't even get straight to the
got
point?
Come on, Joe. What's the difference between this and Forza Horizon 3?
Nothing.
A couple of frames.
Is that game?
A couple.
Is that game dope?
I haven't played 3, but 1 was really good.
3 is the one where you're like on an island or something, I think, right? Oh,
Oh my-
god. Oh no.
This
It's
is,
over.
this is the worst game.
Driving is very
Now I want to try the race.
Driving is quite difficult.
Unless you beat it.
I'm also trying to do
Yeah.
cool guy turns.
I get it.
You probably want to use just the reverse instead of the e-brake, because
Yeah, 'cause
e-brake
apparently-
definitely likes to do a 180.
Yeah, that's not what you do in actual driving.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. Oh, I guess you can brake through that.
Oh, I see. I was like, oh shit, do I gotta go around for that? Nope. Nope, that was bad.
Nailed
You
it.
just disintegrated it.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh no. That's a little better. A little better. You are on. Oh god.
I
Never
chose
mind.
poorly.
Right? Damn.
This is
I
a
thought you were doing the
race.
right
It's
thing.
a maze.
I mean, kinda, yeah. Wait, so do you go? I forget where the last checkpoint was. Whatever. At least they don't. At least you can't destroy your car or run out of gas during the race.
We're stuck in first gear. What's going on here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the cars are just real shitty.
Gear?
I guess there might be gears. I never tried. I might have been driving in first gear the entire time I played the game.
That's from a movie.
That seems like something I would do, or that would happen in this game.
That's from one of the Jay and Silent Bob movies, I think.
Oh, you're so close. Oh, that wasn't the last one anyway. Well, damn, and you start here. You gotta go all the way back to the start.
Driving this game's hard.
It is very difficult.
It's just weird. Really.
Yeah, it's just the
Oh my god.
really strange handling.
I also like how this does this.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you gotta use the other thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. The it's like the RE4, RE5 like quick.
Oh, that was
time
e-brake.
game. I like that you still have your blink around. It's great. Oh. You're a cop. You can't break the laws of the road. Uh-oh. I think Dave's got this. Also, he saw like all the traps already.
That'll certainly help.
Because you got hoed on that one. They're like, no, that's a fence there.
Yeah, that was pretty.
I don't really know how long these are. And again, I never did any of them, so I don't know what the
I
rewards
also
are.
did try to e-brake around every corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll slow you down a little bit.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
It's one of the things that e-brakes are almost like too sharp.
Yeah, it's basically like if you just like keep going on the gas and hit the e-brake, you will do a 190.
Oh, that was
180.
the e-brake right there. I just tapped it.
Yep.
Yeah. Very light if you're gonna use it. The reverse is definitely safer to use instead of the e-brake in most situations.
That was e-brake.
It's pretty close. All right, go right. Go right.
Oh yeah! Ah shit! Shit!
You're still doing better than Joe is. It's fine. You probably get like a real good car for doing all the races or something stupid like that. By real good, I mean faster and harder to control. Because I definitely unlocked a car that was like really fast and hard to control. But I got places faster, so you know it worked out.
Man, that is a. It's
Oh no!
Fucking.
Oh no! We're going down.
Oh damn!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh Jesus!
Oh.
Oh no! You've went every side of that circle.
This has a fatal flaw in the operation of the vehicle, where the turning radius, as you're going slower, the turning radius actually doesn't get tighter.
It's not.
And that's contrary to every one of my driving instincts.
If you didn't know how to drive, you'd probably do better.
This car is impossible to parallel park.
Oh, for sure. Like,
Alright.
literally.
Alright, now, we're gonna try to just straight up e-brake to the left here. 90 degrees. Bam! That was just a tap.
Ooh,
Perfect!
All right.
Here we go.
You need like 3 frames on that at most. Yeah, you're getting it. I think you're getting it. Now, once you're in dirt, it's gonna be totally different.
And there I feel like I tapped it and still went 180. So.
Well, that one you probably held for 4 frames.
Oh, man. I think I'm just gonna concentrate on beating it this time.
I mean, you were just trying to e-brake properly before it didn't work out.
The only turn that I didn't e-brake was this one right here, because that's too nice a turn. So.
Right. Whereas all the other ones are basically 90 degrees. I mean, that one you don't, you could just go off the road.
Man, that's rough.
You're going too fast.
Maybe.
Brake earlier. Apparently. Left her.
Ooh. Aw,
See?
It seemed so good, but then the dirt was like, no.
There we go.
Oh god, don't fuck with that e-brake right now.
Oh no, we doing it, fam.
We in there.
Go hard.
turn. E-brake immediately completely understeer. And that was perfect, so.
I mean, it worked.
It's kind of bullshit because these usually cars are rear-wheel drive, which means you get like snap oversteer.
Oh man.
That was sick.
Well, that's the trick.
Where do we go from here? We never made it this far.
Left.
That's alright. That's alright. Oh god. It's about to get tight.
Good enough.
We got time. We got time. You probably end up where you started, in which case you're probably pretty close. Yep. You got this.
Wait, what?
You got this. Let's go. Let's do it. That's it.
Oh, is it?
No,
It's not.
It's not. Oh, they went mid for you to go up the other way. That's fine.
God damn it!
You got this. Use the sirens. L2.
Oh, that was my 2 tries.
Oh, at least I'm. Oh, I didn't mean to get out.
Well,
damn. You're so. I feel like there was probably one after that.
Zach, is there
but you were
something
very
here
close.
that you want to check out? You need to be at the community center by 1500 today.
Today? You mean tomorrow?
All those people. What do you think, Zach?
I feel like you guys were using the WoW hours.
so if you want to get a good 90-degree turn, it's
about a 3-frame bar too.
turn the way you want to turn, tap e-brake, and immediately completely turn the other way.
Yep, you got to get that counter steer.
The fucking initial D. Oh, fucking, we got Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger here.
Roll strats. I don't know what you just did, but it worked.
Fucking
I
pro as fuck.
did e-brake and then immediately did reverse afterwards to slow my momentum.
That's boring.
I mean,
it's effective, but it's boring. It's like, where's the tires? Oh wait, we see him on my playing autocross.
Oh Jesus! Oh, it's over.
I think you can do it.
I'm gonna try.
You've made damn good time so far.
Oh.
Now you know it's an immediate left here, so.
Right.
No, left.
God damn it, Dave. Not time for wordplay. It's too serious for that.
No, you're going fast! Oh, not bad.
Stuff with the pro wee-wees.
Damn it.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Maybe.
No.
Oh, shit.
Invincible wood. Let's just walk it in.
Oh,
that was it. You were like halfway in the fucking marker. Oh, man.
Yeah, I was going to solve this murder mystery, but I got this sweet
Oh,
autocross level.
Okay.
spot on.
So apparently that unlocked a playing card. That's great. That's totally what I needed.
Woo! Playing card.
But we learned so much about driving and how it's impossible. I gotta go get that playing card since I fucking did it.
All right.
You got to pick it up too?
Yes.
Yeah, isn't that bullshit?
Does it just magically appear in your inventory? What kind of game is this?
This game it's special.
It's getting a little murder. That makes you want to murder yourself.
Let's bring this up. Okay, I know where it is.
So, is the icon for the lumber mill a cricket bat and a pile of wood?
Yeah, it kind of looks like that's probably supposed to be a saw.
An old ass timey saw.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I think you're right. What is the orange thing? Oh god, I gotta fucking navigate the maze to just get to this shit.
Also, pretty trolly shit. Where are we gonna put it? We're gonna put it in the most inconvenient spot possible, by the way. Then you can pick up your playing card.
I get the playing card, and then I figure out what the hell that thing over there is, and hopefully my car doesn't teleport too far away.
Why did you fire up the engine before you turned it off? Wow!
I don't know, man. I'm just having a fun time. Oh, Sally Graham. Ooh.
Wow, what a card.
That was worth it.
And then their youngest sister, Candy Graham.
What's this shit, though? Yay!
Marvelous!
Oh, okay. They surrounded me with a bunch of money.
Oh.
Hooray.
Oh, so you got money and a card.
Yep. Ballin'. What's going on in here?
I don't know. Drive your car in there. Free the horses.
Free the horses. There's very little wildlife in this game. There's deer that show up on the side of the road sometimes. And I think squirrels, and that's it. No, can't do it.
Nope. Even though they look exactly like all the ones you did break, those ones are indestructible. Amazing.
Well, completed my first race in this game. That's something.
Spring break.
With your shitty ass sheriff's car.
I think it's after the first episode is over, you get your own car back.
And we have quite a car.
Hey, let's overmodulate that whistling, huh? Oh shit. While I'm down here, I'm gonna fish. Priorities.
Just throw it out the car window. Drag it.
Yep. They gave me money for that. FBI. I don't know what they're doing.
Seems legit.
Oh, god damn it. I got this. Hopefully a chain reaction doesn't blow my ass out. Damn it! Good block. Well, I definitely hit my car against the wrong piece of wood.
Trolled.
Good thing there's medallions in there.
Oh yeah, that's how Asians earn honor, don't you know?
There's a worm in that box. A low frame rate worm. This game has some problems, Joe.
That worm, Sev, you don't know. That worm had more polygons than any other sprite.
Apparently, they avoided these technical problems on the 360 version by rendering it in 480p and upscaling. But this actually renders in 720p, and that's a problem. Just wait till you see the PC version, Joe. Crashes every couple hours, according to everybody.
Which means it's got to be a memory leak.
It's got to be, yeah. Fishing, though.
Oh, autocross and fishing. I feel like this is kind of Shenmue style. I need to avenge my father.
Yeah.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Well,
this game is very Shenmue.
Let me do this autocross real quick.
I know this teenager was murdered and gutted and nailed to a tree, but...
Fish on!
What if I fish? Oh, that was too,
No.
That was too early. No, it'll make it a thing, but...
Bullet.
I wanted a present. So there's 5 fish, and then hit the button at the beginning of the 5th fish. Well, I'm full up on that shit anyway.
Wah, wah.
Right?
The lighting on those trees is a little weird. Oh.
Well, they're gone now. Don't worry about it.
Oh, they're back.
It's all about fishing in non-fishing games. This, Breath of Fire 3, others. Might have been a little early there. Oh man, way early. That stopped sooner than I thought it would.
Stopped sooner than last time.
Yeah, that was weird. That's fine, I have 15 worms. I spent most of my my last earnings paycheck on fish, or on worms for fishing.
In the last episode,
We spent $2,000 on worms.
The best part is you can cast like this, and sometimes you don't even get a fish. Dude,
Really
it's stopping way sooner than I think. It's got to be, I guess, on the end of the 5th fish.
Yeah, the beginning of the O-face.
Did you catch? Oh, just decapitate a woman's head.
And it's a random amount of time before you actually get a hit.
Yeah. God damn it. I was late.
You got a hammer.
Probably got a fucking steel pipe that I'm full up on.
It's a
sickle.
weapon tile.
Oh, that's fine. At least I didn't lose my bait.
What's the present give you?
Oh. It's not like a pink present, which is like unique stuff. But it's probably something good. It's probably honestly probably bait. Like a different type of bait.
Or a card.
Those are all the pink ones.
Oh.
There isn't a pink one on this thing. I think I was late again.
Nope, got it.
Nope.
Nope, late.
This is probably not worth it. I'm gonna stop.
No, keep going.
We've already invested this much time.
Okay. If you guys say so.
And you still got 14 worms.
I mean, as long as I don't hit the O faces, I don't lose the worms.
I feel after this game we have to go right into D4.
Yeah, we could. Oh, that was early.
No, that felt right to me. What do I know?
O face, lost the worm. Already invested, like you said, though. Yeah, D4, man.
Is D4 the sequel to D2?
It is completely unrelated, but it's the next game by the guy who made this, or the team that made this. I'd like to get like an actual Kinect and play that game properly and stream that with cameras and shit. That'd be hilarious. That game's fucking ridiculous, even with the mouse motion. Am I been late again? I might be okay. Son of a bitch!
This game's trolling.
I'm gonna get all the sickles. Or is it randomized? Oh, that's always
all been
sickle.
sickles.
It's definitely always sickles then, not randomized. My main problem with D4 is it doesn't have a fucking ending. Like, it was episodic, and then they just didn't get enough. They didn't sell enough to make more episodes.
I mean, I'm okay with that because of the nature of the game.
I mean, it's definitely, I enjoyed my time with it, but it is disappointing that I'll never know, like, we'll never know what the fuck the ending was, like, supposed to be. Maybe? Sickle again? Sickle again. I'm getting all the sickles.
I mean, you gotta do that just right, I guess.
Yeah, it's like right, I think in the middle of the fifth fish. Oh, it's a shovel this time. Okay. Totally different.
It sounds all serious at first, but it gets wacky quick.
The eating scenes in that game are my favorite thing. They're like the meals in this, but way better.
Microsoft Studios?
Yeah, they funded it. When they...
Oh, that might be. Yeah, that's good.
That was impulsive of me.
Finally.
It's a sickle! A bullet worm, which I already had one. And I don't use those, because I don't...
Well, try
They
it.
tell you what they do.
Oh, raise chance.
Oh,
of
okay.
catching
Well, that's
bullets.
not even useful. Because I don't
Knife
use bullets. And get more sickles.
Yeah, this looks wacky.
Oh, it's goofy as all hell. Soundtrack, though.
See,
I really did like that game. Like, it has a
I
lot
did-
of the same lovability of this, but it has less of the nonsense.
Which is...
I mean, I like the driving around and fishing, all that stupid shit, but like, none of the horror nonsense.
Right.
Huh.
I mean, I guess it still had QTE nonsense. But, you know.
Yo, hit this ramp.
Get the air.
Woo! Looks like them Duke boys.
Got max speed at like 55 miles an hour.
Oh, you can do the race again. Damn.
I don't want to do that.
Well, you're gonna.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I almost did on
Yeah.
accident. All right.
Zach, I can take the rest of your time.
I mean, I'm probably gonna have to go to sleep.
I want to see some wolves, man.
I mean, I think 3 more minutes and they come out. I'm pretty sure it's right after midnight.
Can you hit him with
That's
a car?
not midnight. It's 10.
No, they
can't-
fucking
I don't
chase
know.
your car down.
Yeah, they can do some damage. They're just really large, and they probably kill the frame rate. Would be my guess.
Remember the first time I was playing this, it was just like, what the fuck is that? It's not even explained or anything.
No.
It's like, nope, these are just giant wolves, they fucking shit.
Yep.
I guess there's 4 types of enemies if you count those things. Because you only encounter them in the situation of you're just out too late. Oh no, you also there's a story.
Alright, I'm in moving.
Alright.
Just hoping to, see Rick, but I guess not.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. I messaged him, I was like, where you at? Maybe late, maybe late.
But I don't know what you got going on tomorrow, but I think he's planning on like building a super gun to probably just hang out in the garage all day.
I'm going to Traverse City.
Ah.
To visit my grandparents and mother.
Okay.
I mean, like, I'm definitely planning on being back in the early evening. Like, I don't know how late you guys are doing shit, but like, I'm planning on leaving at noon-ish.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 2.5 hours up there. And I'm only staying for 2 or 3 hours, so, you know, I might be home by 7 or 8.
Yeah, I don't know. Just shoot the group text or whatever.
Right. I'll leave my shtick in the car. That way I don't even have to run home or anything.
I think I figured out the route. Maybe. If I find my car going back this way, then okay. I'll have to double check that map about 20 more times before I get to my destination.
Oh.
But I got an idea.
You just put on my way.
Oh, cool. I guess I'll go rest and save and then switch over. I don't know if we want to stream some bum KOF.
I figured we were just gonna practice much of it anyway.
I still gotta find my 3rd character. Like I said, I think I'm gonna drop Shana. Oh, yep, right after 10. I was right. I was just, fucked up the military time. Or is it just raining? I thought maybe. I don't know.
The music kind of kicked on too, so. I seem to encounter them in like a big open field when I did. Like
Yeah, they definitely show up on the roads though.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. It's like it probably is after midnight. It just happened that rain starts at 10. What did you think it was gonna be that?
Milk barn! Milk barn!
Because they show up as like suspect or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh man.
It's nice Winnebago though. Sort of. I don't know, it's a big boxy van. Have wood paneling, so you know it's good.
Yeah.
Double check this map. I think I can just go this way and then right. Just follow that. I might be lost. No, that's not the way. I think I take right earlier than that.
Where are you going?
To the hotel to sleep.
Oh, it's like.
It seems so simple a second.
I think you take a left somewhere.
I'm already lost. Let's start over. Do I take a left somewhere? Where do I go?
No, you go up to the town.
I wish I could tell where I was on that map.
Yeah. Go that way.
Go left?
No. Up to the town. The way you went.
Do I just follow this? Yeah.
And then it's right up this road.
Okay, cool.
Because north is that way, and I'm looking at it, and I can see the hotel
Right.
on the map from here, so.
I think I'm going to stop for some of these flowers, though. Because, why not? God damn it. Was it this way? Yeah, it was this way, and then it was a left.
Sure.
I think so.
I'm already lost again.
Yep. I'm at the junkyard, I know that much.
Junk in the trunk yard.
Whenever... So you do that guy's side quest, or like his series of side quests, and that's what gives you like a sports car or whatever.
Oh, nice.
Which has the rockin' soundtrack and it drives real. I think it goes like 80, which is like considerably faster. Alright, I think I was supposed to take a left.
I think you're still going the right way.
No, you're right. I'm gonna go straight so that I can get this flower.
Pull over!
Might have should have stopped for gas, but I don't think I don't think I have far enough to go where I'll actually.
You can't make it across a small town. Oh, you're
on the other side of the fence.
It is. Maybe.
Oh, okay. I can go around. Could go fishing in the rain, but I really just kind of want to get my shit done. But also pick up the flower because it's there. I know I didn't get all the flowers when I played before. I think it's a quest for George of some sort.
He's a flower guy?
I guess. Prompt, please. I'm gonna mash X till I get it. There it goes. Not a great hitbox.
No.
This flower. There's something very
It's a common daisy.
I wonder what it's called. I'll take one with me and ask someone later.
Flower with no frames. Great thing is this stream could drop so many frames and no one would ever know.
Yeah, seriously.
Hey, you see that fish?
I did.
Intense. Sleep in the shack. Oh no, I don't think I can. A lot of those you can though. Alright, I think I go straight and then take a right. And that'll take me across the river. And then it's like another right to get to the hotel from there.
I think you just head the way you're heading until you hit the lake and then head right.
I think I go.
I mean, the lake is to the north, and you definitely.
No, you're right. Because that's the town hall.
Yeah, you go.
Keep.
Up.
I go straight.
Right.
Yeah, and then right. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, where's the? There's a couple feathers on the way.
You can sleep right there too. You don't even have to go there. You can, as soon as you hit the lake, you can sleep.
The flowers like a limited thing. I thought there were two or three on the way, and I'm not seeing them anymore.
No, I don't
Maybe
know.
you could get one and then they go away and take a while to respawn or something.
Maybe.
Because there was definitely like one near the hotel and one at that like right turn right. I definitely have no gas though. As fun as it is to talk to the people at the gas station. They're pretty weird.
Oh, jeez.
That's fine. I have 66% of this car's health left. Man, look at that window thing. Really blowing.
America's. There's an America's section in a Swedish supermarket. It has things like cheesecake, mac and cheese, pancakes, Pop-Tarts, maple syrup, marshmallows, like Coke, like a couple candy bars, peanut butter, marshmallow fluff, yellow mustard. Weird shit.
I mean, it seems accurate.
Like, it definitely doesn't seem inaccurate, but like, I guess it's kind of things that I never figured would be like
Right.
specific to our country.
Well, it's up on the D-pad. That's the important one.
And it doesn't even do anything.
No, it did. It removes the drops, but it's
I mean, I
just
see,
like,
but they're right back again.
yeah, it's. I don't know. Can I make them go faster? No, I can't. I'm gonna leave my blinker on.
And it's not like they even like the drops don't even add up. Like
No, they don't.
if it was
they
like,
go away on their own.
Yeah,
just at a different rate.
Right.
Something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people.
Small.
small bass.
Damn, it's kind of creepy in here at night.
Yeah, it is. You know how absolutely creepy it would be to stay at be the only one staying at a hotel?
Oh, hi.
Goodbye. Get some cheddar cheese. I don't know, it'd be kind of neat, but it also, like, yeah, it'd be pretty weird, especially, like, at night like this. Big creepy hotel.
Fuck yeah, that'd be so fucking...
It's
like,
fine.
need 'em?
It's fine. Oh, God.
We need 'em.
People
creep.
sleep so easily in Needham.
Sleep forever. Breaks here.
Oh, wait, two.
Hey, yo!
What's happening, man?
Not much, what up?
Told you I've been on my way.
Been on your way for a while.
What you know? What's up, dog? How you doing, bro? Bring my homie. That's cool. Adam Clark.
Oh, hey, what's going on, man?
What's going on? Dave, you remember Adam, right?
Yeah.
Adam. Dave Morgan.
Nice to see you again.
Esteban. Got the rum I see. Nice. And
rum?
the Diet Verners.
Diet Verners.
Yeah.
You converted him on that.
Yep, you certainly did.
I sit down
Yeah, some of us work
8 hours a day, my
you know.
friend. Oh, by the way, say hi to Justin. He's in the chat.
Oh, yeah?
Grizz?
Hey, Grizz.
Yeah.
You got some rods, and there's another package over there if you guys would like some
I'm
rods.
gonna take. Whoa, I don't know about taking a rod, but
Oh,
You will
man.
eat a pretzel.
The hybrid.
I know. I was fucking around with the hitbox part of it. I'm just absolutely mad booty at trying to use that thing.
Well, I mean, it's a delicate process. It's nothing to just pick up and expect.
Yeah.
It's a deadly premonition. Streaming it. You guys streaming, right?
Yep. Actually, just about to wrap it up.
What? Why?
About to turn on some King
Are
O
you
Fighters.
gonna jump on the internet with it? And just pass the joystick?
Yeah.
Beat noobs?
That we could do some practice mode.
Maybe just beat the noobs?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't sure if whether you wanted to like stream it or whatever.
Let's
Just,
stream
you
it,
know,
dude.
we're both
Fuck
pretty
I don't
bummed
care.
at that game right now.
Fuck that, nigga. Overhead and super.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do work. Let's do it.
I had a. Tell you what's
Yo,
funny.
That gat right there. See that Glock?
what's the game?
Deadly Premonition.
This game's weird as hell.
It's like Twin Peaks, the game.
How's that beard coming along? It's looking pretty
Oh,
good.
it's coming.
It's
all
getting
right.
there.
Coming.
Adam's got that guy. Tops. So is Dave.
Scruff man.
I mean, this is a dull raise here at about 5 o'clock.
I was playing some of that KOF earlier today. I had a guy apologize to me for being bad.
Damn.
And I quote Rudy.
That's pretty brutal.
2493. Sorry, I'm not very good. Dave, sorry. You want?
Damn,
Hey,
Rick.
begin
You know,
the
you've
room.
had a lot of responses to you playing. I don't remember anyone ever saying like,
Good.
"Sorry, I wasn't on your level."
Look.
That's fucked up.
It's fine.
It's also kind of polite.
Nah, dude, the best till this day, every message that we've ever received was when they quoted saying that they would find Steve and burn his house down.
It was that. Big surprise, Dave. A lot of stomps were involved.
Then the second best one, I'd say the number one or second best one.
I like the guy who said he's gonna sell a stick on Craigslist.
He goes, I'm done. I'm through with fighting games. He goes, you are the best I've ever played. I'm putting my stick on Craigslist and deleting the shit off my hard drive. I forgot to take a picture of it, dude.
That's amazing.
That one was really good.
I was just like, me and Steve were like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna take a piss and then we'll switch consoles.
Sorry.
I guess go ahead and stop the stream and we can restart it when we do.
All right, yo, Justin, stay tuned. Anybody else in the room, stay tuned. PGN will be right back with some King of Fighters 14. And we'll probably do some pass the joystick and beat up noobs.
Woo, noob beating.
All right, let me see where Stev's at. OBS, wow, that's a very...